quietness gets reported.
How do you record quietness?
That.
Well, let me check if the quietness is being well recorded.
Damn, Steve. You know brown backwards is word?
Okay, everything sounds good.
Steven even here?
No, I just ignored it.
Oh, okay.
That was terrible.
I mean, it is though. I guess it's more like mirrored, but anyways. Yeah, no, I said something about that to like my parents when we were driving, and my mother was, "How could you? You're being mean to Steven." How is it mean? You know, when I find these things and I share them with you.
Said N word, and I'm like,
Yeah.
he said brown or drown?
See?
Mm.
Okay, we've got a Kieran.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up? Oh, not much.
Chicken butt.
Joe still at work, Pedro?
Joe, yeah. He's working this entire week. This entire weekend, I guess.
Yeah,
He
no,
said
I'm
something
just,
about being later for both of these days.
yeah, no, I'm just making sure because I see him offline, which is not what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah. It probably depends how long it takes him to actually leave the office.
I could give him some more time. Plus, I can mention this thing that will get me demonetized because I was thinking, like, I mean, Steven, it's just that when it comes to, like, seeing these, like, racist black meme things, they're just better than the other ones I see that either, like, talk extensively about Jewish people doing something wrong. I'm like, no, I can think of something that white people do that's in the news that'll upset, you know, Steven just as good. And, yeah, Steven, did you want to talk about a 59-year-old British pedophile? Because when it comes to white people doing bad things, that's gonna crop up a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty much the main one.
Jesus.
It does remind me of the more funny thing I saw where someone was making fun of Mr. Beast and he's like, I hired 100 pedophiles and the last one to do anything wrong is gonna get $1 million.
The last
They all
one that
fail.
goes to jail for their crime gets $1 million.
I mean, it's crazy how much that's happening lately. Like, I mean, that whole meme where it's just like YouTubers, as soon as they get popular and they just immediately become pedophiles, it's like,
Oh boy.
I mean, there's like similar ones for like every fucking profession. Like, what is it? There was one that I had seen that was for professional football players, and it's just like, as soon as that happens, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna impregnate some random teen or beat my wife, and it's like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so. Huh?
Yeah.
God, I mean, I don't understand why some professional football players do some of the things they do. Because when you said that, I immediately thought of that video I saw where it had like some professional footballer. I couldn't tell what the fuck who he is, just because it just looks like a random dude to me that's naked. But the video is of him in some like bed walking around with his dick out, and the Latina lady is just like, "All right, puppy, you pay me this much." And the guy's like, "Yeah, hold on," and he runs down the hallway naked, and she starts chasing him, and I'm like, "What?" Or you could surely you could afford that instead of all the bad publicity that brought.
Okay, but imagine he wouldn't lose that race.
Sure, he didn't lose the
sure
race,
would
but
have loved-
obviously someone recorded it.
It's
I
just
feel-
funnier. The more I think about it, the funnier it is.
By the way,
That feels like one of the fake ones, but
people were memeing about how like look at the naked whore running after her money. All you have to do is round up all the prostitutes and hire them to be NFL players.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-da.
All right, so now that our pregame chat is nice and demonetized,
As is most
believe I
proper
entered.
for us.
yes.
Have you ever actually made any money to begin with to worry
No,
about
I
that?
don't. I don't monetize my videos. The people that monetize my videos are the ones that say they own one of the content, which I then dispute because it's like, motherfucker, what the fuck is it that you own? We are not telling. Guess what it is, and then tell us that you don't own it.
It's the fucking IRS thing. Hey, you owe money. How much? Guess. $300. Jail. Oh,
Yeah.
a thing I've heard people mention is that probably many people that do those disputes are of random. Some may just be, automatically just claiming random shit in the hopes that someone doesn't claim back and they just get something. It's basically all automated and they don't touch it.
So, what you do, David, is you say they claim the N word. Like, go for the throat.
like,
Exactly.
yeah.
I don't think that would change anything, but yeah.
You could always do, and I know you guys don't like him, and it's understandable. The Jim Sterling method: just put a bunch of a bunch of things at the beginning that multiple companies will claim, and then nobody gets anything.
Make them work for it.
No, it actually legitimately makes it so that if they all claim it, nobody actually ends up getting anything. They just demonetize your video and say "fuck you guys."
But Joe, when I say you're saying you claim the N word, is that it? And then they're going to rub their hands together and go, "Yes, we invented it."
They'll be kind of right about it. It's
I wanna be-
invented. Well,
Get this one down here.
Kill. Like,
Yeah.
every time. It's funny every time.
Yeah.
Kill. Just like, oh.
All right. I'd say our MS is good. Joe is technically here. Or Joe, I guess I should ask. Like, you're in your car, right?
Yep.
How long you gonna be? I think.
It's 20 minutes from my house, and then probably getting to my house, I need to speak with family.
All right, we'll
So-
start and you can come in. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm also not gonna do much. I'm saving spells for the boss.
Yeah,
Same.
feel you. All right, so I tried to table it fast last time, but just so you guys can have your time to prep before you start to fight, you're at the bottom of this room where you see in front of you this large stream of coral growing out from what looks like to be an organ, and there is a ghostly man playing the thing. The ghost himself seems to have a starfish and other bits of seaweed and bits just glued to him as he's playing the organ, and each key he presses slowly blurs out an eerie bubbling noise from the coral. And as you're prepping, he'll be singing 20 vessels sent and 20 vessels sink. A man is only mortal, but the gods are only man. Yeah, he's got time to buff is what I'm getting at.
well, currently I only have one of every buff, and I'm gonna save that for the actual boss, so I'm doing nothing. Because I don't think this guy deserves the same treatment as the Leviathan.
I'm guessing ride the waves to the people that use normally 2 weapons and shit like that, so they don't need to be clutching the pearl.
Thank you very much.
Don't you only use one weapon?
I believe he uses both hands on it, right?
I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. It's like I use both my hands.
I was only asking a question.
It's not like you, it is
All right,
Meg.
time to die.
So
All right, Pat. I'm going to hit your guy.
No.
Does a 60 hit yours?
No, of course not.
Probably-
Why would that hit? That doesn't make any sense.
by the
Okay,
way,
guys, why are we killing Pat this time?
Now that I see that you're lying, die.
I don't know. I just go with it.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna pop Zell.
Well-
Alright.
David,
Yo,
I'm gonna see if this works. I'm gonna try and study target the guy and see if it maintains after we enter the actual fighting zone.
Just gonna start holding a charge of greater invisibility, and when this guy stops singing, I'm gonna use it.
okay.
Before he does this fucking shit that's probably going to proc the enemy. Where should we be putting ourselves? Just like down here?
Yeah, down there, and whenever you guys want to start the fight, I'll, that's basically just the, you guys would be down there, I guess. It's just more the fact that there is more map below, but this is the spot where you guys would be. I'm just waiting for you guys to say you're crossing the threshold. Essentially, you're approaching.
Okay.
You're
I am mute, by the
approaching
way.
me.
Oh,
But yeah, after studying it,
43.
is anyone else doing any preparation, or is everyone also saving it for the actual boss?
I don't remember what spells I prepared, so no.
I
Oh,
have nothing to
Do you think
prepare.
this guy casts spells?
Well, right now you
I
just see a
f- I-
ghost.
I don't know, maybe you
I
should,
feel like he's going to be a bard, so maybe.
I don't know. I would assess, but I'm also holding on to this thing. So I don't want to fuck with it somehow.
We also can't assess through the barrier.
Yeah, but I don't know.
So let's go with the maybe.
I don't know, the guy probably does. He's like
song?
he's not decrepit, but like he's doing weird music shit. And
What
Well, I
song
mean,
is he
maybe
playing?
bard.
What song is he singing, David?
Rock
Like I
Lobster.
said, like I said, Stephen, his choral organ doesn't really produce correct notes. They just sound as deep, like bubbling sounds gurgling from the chorals. But the actual
up,
lyrics
distorted
he's singing
Ocean
are,
Man.
20 vessels sent and 20 vessels sank. A man is only mortal, but the gods are only man. 20 captains sent and 20 captains died. The crew was only mortal, but now they live again.
Fucking sick.
Thanks, I
And
made
I
it
like
up.
this.
Thanks, I made it up on the
And
spot.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. Nice. That's nice.
Ants that send after us.
Well, there's only one answer to this kind of lyricism. Kill!
No.
Well, if everyone's
No.
ready, shall we go for it?
I'm ready when you guys are.
Yeah. Also, David, I am huge, so whenever you can.
Oh, yeah, you're huge too. Oh, God.
I'm just large. Oh!
Jesus
Okay.
fuck.
Don't
So yeah,
scare
so
me,
if-
Steven, I'm driving.
Since everyone.
That's fine. We're going with the Joe is safe in the back, and unless he gets here before the fight's over, and I'll explain
moral
what Joe's
support.
character is doing. Yeah, he's moral support. All right. So tell me when you guys want to, approach.
I'll
Kiss
say
doing
let's go.
bass. Kick him in the ass.
All
I
right.
have control over my character, but I cannot access my bars.
Weird.
Try and if you try and selecting again.
I'll
okay.
double click it for you, and make it represent her gut curse. That help you?
Let's find out. I thought it did. No, it's not. For some
You
reason.
can also you should probably also try.
I will delete you and put you down again.
If it doesn't work, try reloading.
Don't hurt her.
Oh, I can't even control it now.
This bitch to sleep.
You think he's got high will saves?
Let me try reloading, see if that helps any.
Yeah, try reloading.
Probably.
Are you
You
asking
think
about
he's got high
Wilson's?
fortitude saves?
No.
I mean, isn't undead, probably.
Oh, is it? Well,
Is he
no.
undead?
There it
I mean,
goes.
he looks like a
you-
ghost from what
probably.
David said.
I keep saying it's a ghost because the
Well,
thing
what
that
I'm
he looks
saying-
like now is what you guys saw in the next time.
You say he looks ghostly. That doesn't mean he is a ghost.
What does this look
Yeah,
like
but-
to you?
He's probably a fucking ghost.
I mean, an old man.
Okay, well.
But here's the thing.
He happens to have no legs, and that's very
I
ghost-like.
wish I knew we were fighting a ghost.
No shit. Sorry.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do. Oh fuck! If we're fighting a ghost, I'm gonna do fuck all of them. All
It
right.
has flasher.
Say goodbye to magic missile forever, because I'm not gonna have
Do
any
it.
after the end of this fight.
So shall
Well-
we advance or?
Yeah, feel free, man.
All right. As
Okay.
you guys advance, the ghost like moves his organ down 2 keys, like playing prolonged note, and moves his hands off. And he turns from his little stool towards you, and he goes, "I was cursed to this realm and drowned as the coral ate me. It has happened to me, and will happen to you." And as he's pointing, you see like his body, like a layer of the corals, like hardening around him, and bits and pieces of the fish that were kind of like surrounding his ghost begin to encompass him. Like he grows a claw, and he drags with his one human hand. He goes from under the organ and pulls up a trident like spear. There's a tentacle that was just kind of on the ground dead next to him begins to move and attach to him, and he becomes this thing.
Oh man, ain't no coral. He's a fucking crab in a bucket.
Ah, it's that game.
Yeah, he's an hermit crab.
That is not the
Is
reference. I was-
the. Fair enough.
I'm not sure that's a hermit crab, but okay.
Oh, good. Alright.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, you rolled a 6 on initiative.
He rolled a 4 on initiative.
Gaming.
Finally,
Now watch me roll worse. Never mind, I rolled well.
God, so
time for my initiative.
I'm still probably going to go
Hi.
around last.
I only got a 7.
Alright, Steven's
Well,
gaming.
Steven's going to finish this before everyone else.
I've
He
been
rolled a 20 and I rolled
gaming.
a 7, and now
Steven,
I'm
don't
still
forget.
only going behind him.
If we don't touch him, we get nothing, so don't just one-shot him.
Still going second. Hell yeah.
Your mic.
Hmm?
His mic is peaking.
It's 'cause
Yeah.
Steven's
I wouldn't
screaming
be
into it.
surprised.
No screaming.
That's not
Even
very
with his normal voice. Unless he was just screaming that.
I was good at it. I literally
Mine
did a.
does appear to have a bit more gain than yesterday. But yeah.
Oh, maybe it's because I have the thing. Wait, is it because it's turned? What if I do this?
These
Hello?
settings they changed.
No, because remember I have a weird mic, so I don't know if it's like doing shit. How is it? How does it sound?
I'll just lower you
You
to
sort
100.
of sound like you're. Yeah, you sort of sound like you're coming through a can.
Oh, what the fuck's going on with this?
Now
Wait,
you
hold
sound
on.
normal.
Now you sort of sound like you're not coming through a can.
What the fuck? I can't tell what the setting is
You
on
sound
this
like you're a
thing.
room over.
Yeah.
Do I? What the fuck is going on with this mic? Hold on, I have no idea what to do with this mic because it's like it has like a little knob on there, and the knob doesn't tell me what it's actually changing.
Mm.
What if it is you went from, sounding from a tube to you're actually quiet and I had to boost you? Which is
Hey there, it's Markiplier.
That's
Alright.
Markiplier.
How's that one? How's this?
looks normal. In the good sense.
Fuck, I don't know what.
Look, he's just speaking.
Eh.
Eh.
Let me. What the fuck? I can mute it.
I wish it was and then just a crash sound.
and then a nuking noise. Fucking explosion.
Just and he
Alright.
threw his
I'm gonna
mic
listen to
through the
myself. I'll be right back.
Okay.
He's going to listen to himself, huh?
Narcissistic. Alright, well, before Steven takes his turn, the guy raises up his little trident thing, and you guys will start seeing a fucking entourage.
There we go.
Entourage.
Please
don't
let
like
it
that.
not be Sagan. I'm tired of those fish people.
Luke's up.
Ocean man,
Yeah.
take me by the hand, and I'll kill your man.
Oh, okay, it's on top of us. I was like looking around the map like, where the fuck are the things he's summoning?
Oh, what the
Yeah.
hell?
When you, it's not on top of you. When you look down, you see like a fucking crosshair.
Oh,
He's got raid mechanics.
All right. Well, Noel, it's your turn.
Swift haste. Die.
All right. Man just swims straight at him. Woo!
Come here, you fuck.
What is your swim speed?
Very
Okay,
Oh, I
fast.
guess it would get double or would get increased.
plus 13.
Yeah.
Right.
Take this, my love, my sorrow, and all
also
of my
probably charge.
anger. Oh wait, the fuck
You
happened like that?
miss.
Someone
Hold
put
on.
a
Oh, you have an extra plus because I guess you
double
you
plus.
forgot to put the value.
What? Wow, ++2. That means
Hey,
syntax
hey, listen.
error.
Hey, listen. Shut the fuck up.
Man, they should just expect the fuck ups and just allow that to work.
Let me just fucking calculate this real
It's
quick.
like
To be
that
fair,
is-
that might not be a. I think that's just to prevent possible other things that would be worse.
Oh, I'm sure. There's probably some reason. Nevertheless,
Or
I will
no.
They allow it, and every time Steven does ++2, it just equates to like a bajillion damage.
What?
Well,
Well, they don't allow it because it's a syntax error.
David,
But Kieran
what's
is
the difference
change
of
the syntax.
what's the difference of it not being
All
there?
right.
Yeah.
41.
41. Yeah, you hit.
Or does he?
Then
It's
Steven
only
is just gonna
41?
roll again and then do the difference between whatever he rolled and 9.
39.
Why would I do that? That's dumb.
Faster.
Okay,
Yeah,
he
but I
didn't
don't
hit
want
the
to like
41.
get a good roll.
Did never roll.
I'm pretty sure it's less than. But I can't do the math. I'm stupid.
I just did it in calculator.
Yeah, I know. I've got the mental illness.
It's a mental illness.
I got the autisms.
I got the autisms.
Help. My tisms, they're strong.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry, I fucking forgot because I didn't have my damage in here. I only have this attack to do, so y'all can just skip. I'm just gonna do the damage. You can go to the
I
next
guess
people.
Man, I
David.
Action.
sure do wish I had my T, but my temporary hit points, but they got destroyed.
Oh,
I
mine
mean,
did.
same, but that's life.
Fucking completely forgot about mine.
Especially because I think if I didn't have those, I
I
would be
wouldn't have
dead.
been in nearly as bad a position before then if I hadn't. Oh well,
Well,
whatever.
I'm going to go into my house. I'll be back.
Alright.
Okay, see you in 20.
Joe's gonna come in and this man inexplicably gains 100 hit points.
Maybe Joe shouldn't come in then.
There you go.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Alright.
Yeah, that's annoying, huh? I guess I am going to just double move. Stealth. I guess that is a plus, or no, never mind.
Alright.
That's just 43. Or sorry, I wouldn't have been here.
Okay. I assume you're swimming and not, like, trying to climb a wall.
Yeah, I'm swimming.
Okay.
I guess I would be a bit further back if there's altitude differences, because I'd have to swim up, right?
I mean, it's all right. I get what you mean. I'm just saying, like, you're not trying to, like, do anything, like, height position wise.
Yeah, I just figured if I have to go up, assuming that we are lower here and we had to go up, then yeah, I'll just be a bit further back. I don't need to be that close to him. I just moved the full 60 that I had.
Well, anyways, you stealth. Like, I assume the next step is fucking telekinesis.
Well, I had to double move, so
If only he had
I
that.
guess I do have a swift action.
Acid splash.
Yeah, you
Boost.
can suck on this acid splash. D20 plus
He's sucking on it.
yas. Where the fuck are
on
my
my acid splash.
bonuses? There we go. 9 plus
Hearing that, what the fuck are my bonuses?
9 plus 1 plus 4 plus see. Where's oh, okay.
Oh, that's a nat 20. Aw.
Versus touch.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Does natural armor go to touch?
No.
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 Kill me.
it's like neither.
Alright. So that would be everything gets double.
I should have just checked
Neither would his
3
dexterity if he doesn't see him.
plus
The moment.
4d6.
Fear.
This wouldn't get added, but this would.
Who would win?
Plus
One
2.
400 armored Tarrasque boy or touch attack?
I mean, if you're making them touch attacks, well, I wouldn't want to be touching it.
Alright, the Venom.
Is he normally affected by poison though?
Me, whenever I hear for
Guess I have to check something. Traits.
The ghost?
This isn't a ghost, but immunity to poisons on this, so no.
I guess I should have asked if I
What
even
if
get
you
sneak
had
attack,
been a
because I would
master?
lose some.
SNAK. I don't see sneak attack immunity on this thing, so yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah, the sneak attack's in there. I just some fucking.
Oh wait, I'm making a mistake googling sneak. I should be precision. It's still not in there, so go ahead.
Lucas.
Because which ones can't take it? Oh no, undead can be sneak attacked.
Oozes.
It's not incorporeal. I don't. He doesn't look incorporeal, so
He
I'm
was
assuming he's
incorporeal.
He
He
was
changed that.
incorporeal. Now he's got like a shell, like a crab.
Yeah, okay. Well then, yeah, that should be the correct damage. The 46 is my sneak attack. The 16 is the extra damage from the sniper goggles. The 2 is my
You said
whatever it
46.
is.
I'm like, you didn't deal 46. Cause I saw that same meme from the where
Yeah.
Skinner gets upset. Did you just say I took 8d6 fire damage? No, I said you took 86 fire damage. Oh,
that's worse.
that's much worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, can I
Plus 2
can I
is point blank
take the
shot.
other one?
There we go.
I feel like
Yeah,
I made a mistake
Did I
here.
instead
All
we
right,
go
Zell.
back to the 8d6?
We did buffs, didn't we?
I'm off the box. Also,
Did we buff?
We had time to.
Yeah.
No, we asked and no
Yeah.
one was casting them. It's just saving spells. I'm not using mine, and no one else did anything.
Are we stupid?
Yes.
What do you mean?
Yeah, literally, David asked and I confirmed 3 times.
I
Is anyone
think
doing any
Joe's the
buffing?
only one who did ride the way.
Yes.
that's what I was happy about. That's all I needed.
We're stupid.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's
For us to be
easy.
stupid, that's like saying
This
like
fight's
yeah,
easy,
I
okay.
don't want to
Yeah,
buff.
just
I don't want to
crit him,
buff.
dude.
Why are you so
Both
dumb?
mine and Joe's point was the next boss is worse. Let's not use our spells here.
Zell, make your move where I'm hitting you with that lightning bolt. All right.
Just
No!
just oh, okay.
What else you doing, Pat?
I made my move.
Okay. Squid Kid.
You're a squid now.
It's you.
Let me see if I need to move or double move. Or I guess, well, not double move. I'll charge.
Oh,
My God.
Oh
So
god, you
did
can
my
reach me.
Hmm?
I said, oh god, you can reach me.
does my state target maintained or?
No. First off, you analyzed a ghost. Secondly, no.
Yeah.
I charged it. So +2. 29.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Should I roll the cold damage, or is this one also immune to it?
Transformers.
This one, this bit. Yeah, you're go ahead and add the cold damage. Sure.
Yay. An extra d6 then. 34 damage.
All right.
That's my turn.
Her. I have a genius idea. You should do is you should actually position yourself a little bit like this, so you get hit by multiple bolts at once.
Interesting idea. I'm gonna veto it.
All right, that's fair. Nobody takes my.
Start crying loud. Start crying loud and fucking just.
Lose my fucking shit if you can see I'm reaching from back here though. Okay.
That's my turn.
All right. All right. First off, I guess these things hit the ground. All right. Stephen has done a thing in such a way that I get to do this. Stephen, what's your AC?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I love. You know what, David? Like I said, I do love. What's your AC? Oh, 26.
Me
Okay.
when reaping, me when sowing. Fuck yeah, I love attacking the enemy. Stood right next to the enemy. Oh fuck, I have to be here to attack the enemy.
Me when I'm in fear mode.
You have
Hold on, hold
DR,
on.
Stephen?
Yes.
Okay.
The 15 DR still. The 15 DR. Whatchamacallit. Oh wait. Also. Please God. Please God. Damn it. That's not till next level. All right. This is just an attack, right?
No.
Is it a?
Multiple attacks. Do you want to do something?
Sorry. I think. No, I think I'm good. My shit's getting rocked. I deserve it.
My shit's getting
Oh, is
huge
this like?
damage.
Is this with the stuff already taken out, or?
No.
Oh.
Now take 2 negative levels and die instantly.
What's your
I took no
CMD?
damage. The CMD though. That's 40.
Well, that's not happening.
You trying to grab me? I've taken 2 damage.
You've taken 1 damage.
Oh.
I won't let you.
I like the fact that it's just like he's like looking at it. He's like, "Hey, yo, wait a minute."
Which is funnier because it takes 2 damage from my thorns, and I also do Armator's Mark.
It
the
took
armor's
damage. He was sitting there like,
Alright. Alright. So there are 4 attacks in the sequence. I'm just showing those because they're less impressive. It's, he hits you with the claw, then the tentacle comes at you, and he hits you with the spear, and you see him open up, like, the back of his skull. It just fucking opens up. Like, his head just fucking like a Canadian. It's a row of teeth.
what the fuck?
Like a Canadian. What the fuck? What kind of hated Canadians are you dealing with?
I was like, I don't like this one. I don't like this part.
So
I'll show you the Canadians I'm talking about, Jason.
All right, so what? How much was this? Well, I could just count it right there.
you would take 19, and then half of 19 is
19.
you're taking. I think it's 10 damage, and I take 10 damage.
All right, and I end the turn by just moving my spear up, and the crosshairs reposition.
He also takes another 2 damage.
Oh god, the
I
2
will
damage
needle the shit out of
stacks.
Me hit you. Me hit you good. Do jorts. All right.
Did I place an extra lightning bolt earlier? Oh no, that's Joe's. Where?
Buenos dias, Nandy. Buenos dias, Nandy.
Alright, Noel, what you doing?
Die.
Alright.
What the hell?
What?
How
What?
did you move this under us? So rude.
This is gonna hurt because I think I'm gonna
Oh,
get
shit.
hit by this.
I swear to God.
I'm in the perfect
That-
position to get hit by 2 of them.
I
actually
could
need you to
just-
move because I think if this works, it'll be funny as hell.
What do you?
pulling
Where
into
do you? Where do you want me
Yeah,
to move?
I want to see if he takes damage from his own lightning attack.
Lightning.
You may be immune, but yeah, maybe.
How do you know?
I said he may be.
Take this. Hiya.
Hit. By the way, as you guys are shouting battle plans in front of your enemy, he responds by just going, "It's happened to me, and it'll happen to you."
He's just singing.
What
Those
will?
hit.
Yeah, those both hit. My AC's like our ass. It's just all natural armor, pretty much.
Just as a quick question, like, is there a visual formation to this shit that's happening, like, under us?
It's a crosshair.
I see.
And then you saw what the crosshair led to, where lightning bolts just hit the area into small explosions.
I see.
If you were fighting him outside of the dungeon, if you just stood still, you just suddenly get hit by the fucking sky, essentially. The dungeon is you. My
The dungeon is like-
balls. That's so much damage. Alright.
My fucking pancakes.
Alright. Instead of bleeding, it looks like his skin is cracked.
Ooh, he's a fucking. That man is a shellfish.
We need
I
to
saw
suck that
I saw
ghost out of the
Joe
shell
come
now.
in.
Oh no, he's gonna have a phase 2.
I'm back.
Hello.
Welcome back, Joe. You coming into the game?
Yeah, I'm in.
Alright. Hey, guys, look at the cracking. It's
No.
alright, Joe, go ahead and
Well,
put
Joe,
your
you need to
token
deal
down.
100 damage, because that's how much HP you gave him.
Go ahead and put your token down, Joe. There'll be a crosshair under your body. Did you want
Okay,
to
I'm
be
here.
that far in the back?
Sure.
Okay.
There's a crosshair beneath me. What does that mean?
You
It
shouldn't
will
stand there.
explode yeah, it'll explode in electricity if you stand there.
Damn.
So don't.
Hope nobody minds. I'm giving Joe a turn.
I can't believe you.
He deserves 2.
He spent the first
mean-
turn running away from the lightning bolts.
I would run from those too. I mean, fuck.
So what are you doing, Joe?
But we don't
I'm
know
just
if the
saying
lightning
I'll-
bolt is a buff or not. Why are you running away?
Can't do it. Should have put
Joe-
myself even closer.
Joe, I would like you to swim up to Zell and grapple him, holding him in that space until the lightning bolts go.
Kill him.
Don't
David,
do that.
why would I do that? I get hit by lightning. Hold person.
No.
Okay, no. In a more
Come
serious
on,
note.
Joe, you know it needs to be Dominate Monster. Sorry, Old Monster. Or Dominate
Dominate
as, actually.
Monster.
Would work.
I'm still a humanoid.
Uh-huh.
Eh,
Thought you were a sashimi.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
This is uncalled for.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I guess we'll move there. Let's see, what spells do I still have? Some.
Any that you want to use here?
Some for sure. What's the status of everyone?
Pretty much non-hurt.
Alive.
Steven
Yeah, if
took
you mean
a bit of
HP wise,
damage.
good.
We're still fine.
Joe, I am dying. If you don't hurry up and save me, I'm going to explode. I'm
He
joking.
took 1 damage.
He's lying.
No, I've taken 11 damage. Thank you very much.
He
That's
took
how I tell
1
you haven't-
damage.
Not paying attention. Once again, shitter.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
It was a
Steven.
bunch of 1s.
I
He took
for-
1 damage.
I forget,
Eh?
Steven. Did you take the DR to the 34 and then split it, or do you split it and then do your DR?
DR then
What?
split.
DR then split.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
You'll never see this shit coming. I'm doing this as a goof because I have nothing else to do.
Alright.
I think I'll scroll.
Oh, Hephaestus ball.
All right.
A bit.
I think his turn's over.
Take 4 damage, bitch.
What did you do to me?
Oh, magic missile.
A magic missile scroll? Alright.
That's such a funny thing
Look at him
because it's like, hey,
flaunting
yo,
his
hold on.
wealth, this motherfucker.
My BM strats are too strong for you.
I love the thought of just hitting a man with fucking. Oh,
I can't believe it.
In the future, I
That
hope I
was-
can do the same with Astra.
That was 12 gold
That's gonna
worth
be
of
great.
more scroll material.
You know what this reminds me, Joe?
Yeah?
Breath of the Righteous.
Yeah.
Mm,
Goddamn, the amount of level 1 scrolls I had to use in that game, because fucking encounters.
never mind.
I just didn't. I just said mine
Gonna-
keeps shooting crossbow.
I had fights where that wasn't an option.
Alright, go ahead, Kieran. You were saying?
Alright, now Kieran is the person that's bloodied it. Kieran's the MVP.
And then I'm gonna walk over here.
I assume.
Well, yeah.
to kill Kieran. I can't believe it.
I
And
think
then
it's just
the
floating on
doll.
water.
Stealing from me.
I totally feel like there's gonna be something else going on here.
Nah, it'll be fine.
No, I totally can.
Yeah.
Who
feel
would
like
guess
I
that
should-
this? Who would guess that
Alright.
this fucking thing that is constantly
yeah.
being crit by? Oh, okay.
Oh, almost.
Could've
That's
been
your
worse.
third 20, though. Damn, your second brain is putting in the work.
Wait, did you crit that
Yeah.
already? No, you didn't, right?
That is the crit damage. It's
Oh,
2d3.
Oh no, alright.
Don't forget, that's still a cantrip that he's using.
Yeah, I mean, it's good damage, but I'm like, oh man, he's taking the crits away from the people who should be doing them.
Wait,
What the
wait.
fuck?
Doesn't sneak attack crit?
No,
No.
it's
There's some
damage.
damage. I'm getting benefit because of my sneak attack from critting, but that's because of the sniper goggles being stupid.
Alright, Lightning Rod, it's your turn.
Why? Why do you do this?
What do you mean?
Ka-chow.
Everyone's lightning
Oh,
rod.
you know what you should get, Kieran? If you
What?
ever manage to get DAB 9. Sneaking critical. When you confirm a critical hit on a sneak attack, you can roll an additional number of sneak attack dice is equal to the weapon's critical modifier.
Hey,
Actually, never mind.
I'm,
That will only be an extra 2.
That's pretty good still.
Yeah,
claim
I guess.
him.
You're gonna flank him?
Claim.
Oh, claim. So he pats by the like
Yeah.
fucking teleport onto the organ, his feet just goes grrr.
And then just so I can have done some damage, I'm gonna move action and he takes 9. Take that.
Alright.
Didn't expect that, did you?
I mean, I was going to say, based on how Kieran just floats up and stealths to this guy that's just singing the repetition of how he's cursed and you're next. I don't think he's paying attention to a lot of things, so no, I don't think you would have expected it if you stabbed him.
I'm going to move. I don't know if he has 15-foot reach to provoke. For me to provoke.
Yes and no.
So
Why don't you try it?
hold on. I'm not. This is not where I'm gonna finish my movement. I just want to check. Like,
Yeah, see.
oh, okay. I do still just have here, but I guess let me still just move
Other fucking food.
here. So if anyone wants to go there later, and I'm gonna bite him.
I am gonna be right back.
Tuma.
So 30 points of damage, David,
All right.
and that's my turn again.
Err.
Only the first attack.
All right.
Does a 40 hit?
Yes.
He takes 8 damage, and then does a 65 grapple him?
Yeah.
He's in front of me.
I hope he doesn't heal from lightning.
I mean, so do I. But with how much damage we do, I don't think it matters much in the grand scheme of things.
Fair enough.
Yeah, in
That's it.
theory, it shouldn't.
That's the end of my turn. He's cursed now too. If he wasn't before.
First of what?
Don't care. Curse of
Just-
wrong.
It's just a
attack.
yeah. It's
He's
just a curse
just
that Cat
cursed.
usually uses.
All right.
He's cursed with Jason's presence.
Steven.
No, he was cursed by my presence.
Steven, give me a fortitude save as the lightning drops on you.
Oh, fortitude.
Nah.
Nah. I take that as that you accept your fate.
Swift action.
Okay.
Swift action what?
You move.
I get
Move.
I swift action. I get a movement. I get a move action.
Where does
You mean
that?
immediate action?
But this would be an immediate action.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hold
When
on,
does
wait.
that?
No, wait. I think. Wait, hold on. This might be immediate action. I might be an idiot. No, it's be. I might be
You're
just looking
right.
at the. Yeah, hold on.
It's like I do a swift action for a move action, which you can't do on someone else's turn.
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Where's the fucking? Yeah, there's relatively burst. Immediately take a move action. Immediate action.
Okay.
So yeah. All I see is the fucking ding, 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 ding. Like fucking what's it called? The fucking million what's it, the $6 what's that fucking thing? The $1 Million Man, something like that.
Oh no.
I know.
Okay, no, I know what he's saying.
What's your AC?
40.
Go up.
Always.
What?
Just ask you if it went up.
It was the $6 million man. There it was.
Sorry, 38.
We have the
Ignore me.
technology.
Don't worry, he has minuses to hit you right now.
You good?
I mean,
This
he has
is
like what,
damage,
3
right?
HP?
These are all damages?
Those are all the damages except that nat 20 grapple. That was me hoping.
Counter, DR20.
Okay.
So he takes 6 damage.
Yeah.
And then he takes 2.
Alright.
He takes 2. Oh yeah, he needs to do damage to you, right? Or just
Oh
attack?
no, he takes yeah, because he only damaged me once. He has to actually do damage for the the thorns effect to work.
Then yeah, just 2, because the last attack dealt damage.
I'm sorry?
The last attack was 26 damage, so
Yeah, that's the one. That's why he takes 2. Only 2.
yeah.
Alright. Before he does this thing. Boop.
All right, you fucker.
Oh, he didn't take any damage from the lightning?
I mean, it hit him. It didn't look like, a bunch of lightning hit him and seemed phased.
Okay, so he's immune.
Yeah.
I can assume that he's immune then.
He doesn't seem that phased when you guys hit him either, though. I mean, he's cracking, obviously, but...
Charge attack, fool.
Well, he is grappled currently, so.
Yeah. Yep.
And they say that a hero saved us, and that's why I'm away. Take that. You knave. You fool.
Maestro, what's up?
Oh fuck, we got to my turn again. How did this happen?
You just say it like that. Oh fuck, they got to my turn again.
Eat acid, bitch. Fuck is my to hit?
Man, be like, suck
That's,
my
that's
knob.
not good. That's not good. Do I have precise shot? Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because
What do you mean?
I roll to
Why?
hit sometimes. Does a 14 touch him?
Yes.
Nice.
This is why.
Mostly, Pedro. Yeah, do you want me to be real honest with you?
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Mostly to eat enervation.
Fair.
This was not enervation.
I assumed.
Takes 5 damage. It's taking more next turn.
Alright.
Oh, is it the acid arrow?
Yep. Therefore,
Well,
my
he'd already saw that acid deals damage. He went like, ooh.
Oh yeah, that did happen. Forgot. I was just like, he can't be immune to all elements.
Yeah, because,
Oh, I
Kieran's
forgot.
over there
Well,
doing
I'm
acid
fucked.
damage.
Guys, kill him before his turn. I forgot to move.
I mean, worst case scenario, you have emergency force sphere.
Save him.
Is this a
No.
spell?
It's lightning.
Not what I asked.
Probably not.
We'll see.
Well, Scrivener.
God, could you imagine this being, like, real, where you just kept constantly seeing, like, targets appear under you, courtesy of the dungeon warning you? And at some point, you're just like, I just can't be asked. Let's see what happens.
Guys, I'm gonna test how much damage this does. A bit.
How much was it?
You ever make out with your toaster in the bath?
Yeah.
Scriven's here. He
You
can't
can
see
really
you.
feel the
and
electricity in there.
Scriven's here. He can't see you, but he keeps putting the fucking targets under you.
You guys just don't understand the loving, the beautiful love between me and a 9mm with the roof of my mouth.
Yeah. Scriven's here. He
I'm
keeps
back.
taking so much damage,
Your
but he
turn.
won't shut the fuck up about how it's going to happen to you.
Oh,
Welcome
okay.
back.
Welcome back.
Can someone cast silence on him?
No. Anyway.
I'm going to test if this lighting is magic, Karen.
Nice. What, back like getting hit by it?
Yeah, I
forgot
forgot
to
to
move.
move.
Nice.
Speaking of
I'm
moving,
almost-
Kieran.
I almost got to say
That's
it,
fine.
Pedro.
Speaking of fuck up, and they say that a hero saved us.
Alright, Pat.
I'm going to move away from this lightning. Isn't that amazing?
Alright.
I wasn't done. Someone was talking to me. Sorry. Anyway,
Acid
just gonna
splash.
quickly move through
I'm.
this.
How dare you?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah.
done.
Alright, lightning rod.
What is he doing?
Yep, you hit him.
Now, could he please give me what is it? A will save?
Okay.
It's supposed to be.
Alright. What's the DC? What happens?
It's 21.
What
22.
happens?
Okay. He gains a new curse. The curse of the smoking mirror. Each time he does damage, he takes that same amount of damage.
I'm not immune to that.
Yeah. By
You know-
any means, he will take damage equally.
Okay.
I feel like the people we want you to put that curse on will never fail the save.
Shut the fuck up. How about that?
Wow.
How about fucking that?
Whoa.
Pat, why the aggression?
Because it's true!
What's true?
What he just said.
Repeat it for me?
Yeah,
Hold on.
let me tell you. Like, he said a word. It's and
Whoa.
what?
Whoa.
Here you go. This is Pat. Or this is me and Pat, to be more precise.
He's literally calling himself Jesus.
Typical Pedro.
Now we just have to
That's-
find out if it's
that-
true. Let's kill him.
Yeah,
and see
yeah,
what
the
his
second
damage is.
damage is supposed to be bleed. You know, it's bleed damage.
Actually, it's damage.
Alright. This bloodless creature bleeds somehow. Oh.
Take that.
Hate this.
Yeah. I bet you weren't expecting that, huh?
You can't see him bleeding because he's bleeding water.
Oh,
This ocean's his blood. Alright.
he's
I
got
knew
the
it.
sea. He's got sea in his blood. He's a man. He's got semen's blood in his body.
Shut up.
Well, he is
Bad.
a pirate.
Yo
He's-
ho fiddly dee, suck my dick, Pat. You can't tell me.
Yo ho, fiddle his D.
No.
What you doing, kid?
You're a squid. You're a kid. You're a squid. You're a kid. I'm a squid now. You're a kid now.
And let me. That should be enough. Yeah. I'm going to attack.
Alright.
And I get flanks. I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Alright.
That's my turn.
Alright. It's up to you. You've got to do 48 damage.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, I figured.
I will maintain the grapple though.
Okay.
I believe it is. Plus 15.
Guys,
I'm gonna go on a limb and say that does. And then I'm gonna move us both.
Dragging him? Is that what I'm hearing?
Pretty much. I
Alright.
need to get out of this thing. I don't feel like getting hit by it.
Don't you have like 300 health?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Don't you also have a decent fart save, so you'll probably paste it? Ah.
I don't see what that has to do with anything in this scenario.
My
Okay.
fucking other ability because I was surrounded.
You could have saved Joe.
Also, does Jesus Christ. Does that's there it is. Does a 34 hit?
Yes.
He takes 7 damage. and then I guess I move for the pin.
Oh, fucking pancakes.
Alright.
And that's the end of my turn.
Joe, give me a fort save.
Okay.
I think you did this
Question:
partially.
Is this considered magical?
It is considered magical lightning.
I mean, as per a spell or spell-like abilities,
No.
spell resistance, David.
It's supernatural in that regard.
So it might be
If I remember,
effective.
supernatural doesn't go. Does go through
No.
spell resistance.
No, that's extraordinary. I mean, if it's still spell-like ability, either way, it's still the point. But if it's not, let me for.
Well, I'm pretty sure it
Sorry.
was. Supernatural abilities are
Alright.
not subject to spell resistance.
You take that much electric damage, Joe.
Oh, so it's normally double, or
No.
so I fail.
No.
You probably get
Oh,
stunned.
it's probably a secondary effect that you save, not the damage.
Yeah, you probably
Damn.
get stunned or dazed or something.
Okay, I'm alright.
Alright.
He's literally dead.
So he takes 29 electric damage, but he's probably immune to that.
Alright. I repositioned these, and because I'm pinned, a far worse thing is occurring now, so he just lays down there pinned as he goes, "It's happened to me, it'll happen to you."
Jason, if he survives next turn, please shut his mouth.
I'm doing what I can.
He takes 7 bleed.
Oh yeah. Would have been better if I dived to that.
It sure would have.
I had to reload the map as I prepared to do the other action because I was surrounded and I get dragged and pinned instead. I'm doing less interesting shit. Ah! Alright. What are you doing?
Die. I'm just gonna
Help,
move and bop
I'm
you.
dying.
The crosshair follows you.
You son of a
Oh.
bitch.
Oh
You better hope I
no.
don't. I'm going to kill you for that. Goodbye.
Please do, that will save us the trouble.
And damn it. If only you would just explode. Eh.
Alright. His back splits open to have the ghost inside.
Kill the ghost.
I'm gonna hit the ghost then.
The ghost is not considered pinned by Jason. Jason's pinning a fucking other thing.
He's pinning the shell now.
Yeah.
Alright, free action, I drop the shell.
Alright.
I use a swift action
I mean,
to get a second attack.
Alright.
did you use your immediate action last turn?
No,
He did not.
I couldn't remember if you decided to use it or not.
I think he did
I
actually.
didn't have to. Remember,
Yeah, he
the
didn't.
lightning wasn't on me that time, so I didn't have to use it.
This is round 3, isn't it?
4.
Oh, is it 4? Yeah, and then he didn't.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Yeah,
The
because Joe is
ghost,
going to act for his third time, and he missed the
the
first one.
ghost,
So
feel the power of my fucking god weapon.
Oh no. Oh wait, that's not nat 20. Still.
yeah, I mean, you're saying as if that's going to change that much.
Let me see. Be -2. That's a -1. Oh, cool. So I'll just do this
Time to
regular.
change his status of matter to was.
Cool.
You're
All
gonna change the
right,
status
David.
of matter to doesn't matter.
Something that I have forgotten, David. Any spells on him? I forgot this thing has spell stealing on it.
No,
I
he's
need to
a
remember
ghost.
that. Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Technically, this is magic, but I don't think you want to steal that.
Don't worry. I'm just going to do this real quick. Help! I need somebody help.
Yeah,
But it's
I guess Steven. I guess Steven. He does have spells on him, but I don't think spell stealing takes away curses.
I don't think so either. Goodbye.
Yeah, so I don't think so either. Goodbye is a lot more intimidating than I thought it would be. My bolas. Maestro.
It's my turn. Well, I guess his carapace takes excess damages, but that don't matter anymore.
How are you not dead, Ghost? What kind of mechanic is this bullshit?
I'm trying to think what I should do in this situation. Is there anything I have that would be good against the ghosts? Not really. I guess I'm just gonna magic missile it. But this time my own. 14 damage. And I'm moving. I know it's gonna follow me, but
Oh, let's see how much you move.
Very cool.
Honestly, if you want, Joe, we can, since you move way more than 30 feet, maybe you wouldn't even do this straight line following you. It just might position itself like that. It doesn't matter, though. Either way, I'm just saying, you're much faster than it.
I'll tell that to the rest of the party. It only follows you a little bit.
I don't even think you need to tell. I think they see it just puttering behind you.
I don't know if they were more focused on the ghost.
That's fair. You could just go, look at my target, and they look at your feet and they turn back and they see it slowly moving.
I'm going to get you.
Scriven's here.
Get me.
Now
It's
that you
you.
know it moves only 15 feet, you can do the funniest thing ever and position it so Zell can't escape.
That's what you think.
Line it up so Zell takes triple damage.
How?
Because Pedrick still gets to go.
Yeah.
Now, how would I take for triple?
Yours, Kieran's, mine's.
Do I need to reload?
Baby.
No, he just moved away, so how
And
would they?
now,
Oh, you want me to? You want him to hold me? Hey, hey.
don't worry, Pat's
Hi.
going to be even funnier in a
I
second.
mean, he's getting a turn. It's not dangerous to you, bro.
Kieran, please cast Hold Person on Pat. It'd be so funny.
I don't have
This
that spell. I'm not a
this
cleric.
seems dangerous to me specifically.
No, you'll be fine. You have legs. You can kick with them, right?
I don't know.
He's in his environment. He should be fine.
Ghost has more touch, doesn't it?
Oh,
Hmm.
it's
Probably.
21 if it matters. Assuming he can't see me, which
It's hitting. I don't know. Yeah, you see the ball hit it. Unfortunately,
Nice.
despite getting hit by all these things, the ghost isn't being like, my balls. It is just going, I've been cursed and it will happen to you. 20 men drowned. It just doesn't shut up. I'm doing you guys.
fucking idiot.
I'm
Doesn't
doing
he
you
know that
guys
we're
the
not
fa-
20 people?
I'm doing you guys the favor of not talking
20
constantly.
men drown, 20 men dead. And I'm like, bro, and I'm like this. I'm like, hey, yo, hold on, guys. Y'all hear that? And for 20 men drown, and you hear no fucking in the background making music somehow.
Yeah,
20
no,
men
I was about
drown.
to say, Steven, you know that thing of the white kids dancing? Where's that,
It's just this reminds me that one time that we spent 3 hours just walking, and Scriven Seer just went 10,000 for a beer in the.
Yeah, this. I was talking about
He
this
just
image.
he starts dancing. I'm sick of being honest.
Steven, it's this. You're just hearing him talk about the vessels and how they sank, and you're just behind him. Steven doesn't find it funny. Is that your transcription, sir?
Yep.
Alright. Lightning Rod. Make your name true. Stand there.
No,
Coward.
it doesn't matter what you think.
Speaking of what I think, Steven, did your mic disconnect, by the way, or?
So does that shell still count as a creature?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. I'm gonna teleport here.
Alright.
Sorry, David. I had left for a bit to grab me a drink.
Okay.
I'm still going to get it twice.
Let me see what you posted. No, that is pretty good. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, if anybody turns towards like what you guys are doing stuff and you're like fighting, like whenever you turn towards Noel, you'll see it very quickly, but you'll just see him quickly do the fucking Gmod dance and then go back to standing idle.
You say that, but I immediately, instead of the Gmod dance, I see the triangle where it's like music make you lose control, so it's just the party's fighting and then they turn to null for 1 second and you just go, nah, nah, and you just keep fighting.
I'm going to do a flicker strike.
Alright.
Music makes me lose control.
Yeah, flick the ghost.
Alright.
Like his dick.
It's happening.
I'm going to assume that he probably can't be crit anymore, can he?
Oh, you can crit.
No,
You
I
don't,
can't.
though.
I just can't. Just it's impossible.
This is what happens when you're
Game said
negative.
no. Game was like,
David, just
don't bring that defeatist attitude in here ever again.
Me when the boss looks at me for a second.
Oh, game sure hates me.
Yeah, Steven, that is what I'm thinking of, is you doing those
Yeah, I know what
things.
you were talking about. The music makes me lose control. Oh,
Oh, can
David,
you make
that was
ghost
the
bleed, Pat?
I can make anything bleed.
David. Is that what the fucking Spider Queen lady sees in her fucking dreams now? After I fucking after what happened.
Maybe.
I don't think we haven't really gone back there, but I don't want to go back there because I feel bad.
That's the thing. I like to
It's my
imagine,
turn.
Steven, that we go back there. The floor is changed like the other ones. She's twice as strong, and we kill her just as fast.
By the
She's
way,
like, no.
because of how these things move, it would be like going like this because of Pat teleporting, and then because he flicker stroked that or ran in that direction, it'd kind of go like this. Just
Why?
FY, I'm saying like in the actual sense that everything's happening in 6 seconds, it'd follow you down and then follow you some more. Like it's still technically still moving. It's just it doesn't move very fast. But if that's what you want, I don't care. It doesn't matter where it is really.
Actually, hold on. I think I'm.
Platoon.
Oh yeah, damn. I do need to like to. I have the movement speed, but I do need to go around because otherwise I fucking need to go into lightning. So I'm gonna move here.
Andrew, what you need to do is you need to go down here, grapple Pat.
I don't have that much reach, and this farm doesn't have the grapple attack.
Uh,
So I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna attack this thing. Oh, I critted.
alright,
I assume I confirmed.
alright.
So it's times 2 and then
Lose control.
d10s.
Die, creature, die, foul creature, creature.
No, that's a D20, not a D10. There you go. 50 points of damage. I rolled so many ones, damn.
Alright. Bloodied. Which, again, I think it just looks like the fucking ghost is more tattered.
Yeah. Oh, that's my turn.
No, right now.
Oh, I should have cleaved and attacked the body. Because I wonder if anything happens if we destroy the shell.
Sure,
Just give me a second here. I just realized that my gauntlets actually do a bit more damage than I have them written down
Oh, no.
because of the size.
Oh, yeah, you are bigger.
You are a
Typical.
bigger, yes.
I was gonna say, typical bigger. Always forgets things.
Just the punches, not the grabs, since it.
Alright.
And I do have ghost touch.
Yep, 12
So-
damage.
12 damage and then 10 damage.
Oh, you
Assuming
hit
the
him
42.
twice. I see.
Yeah, assuming the 42 hits.
Alright. I guess you grab him for whatever reason.
I don't grab them.
Okay.
That's just my full thing rather than trying to type everything out.
Oh, okay, I see.
I mean,
Alright.
you could grab him.
Noel, you gonna do something silly? Again, right?
It depends. Does using Swift remove your immediate, or is just that the
Using
immediate
your
removes nothing?
immediate removes
Nah,
your swift.
not this time. Not this
Oh,
time.
okay. It's only
Alright.
one way
Then
then.
doesn't that do the same
Yeah.
thing?
No, it's just one way.
It's your next turn.
Yeah.
Basically,
Steven,
yeah.
forward.
If you use your immediate on
Fort.
Actually, I have some for that.
A moment. Sorry.
It's like,
Let me see.
Fort save is 17.
Let me see.
it takes 7
Any
bleed.
power spell. Will this count as an ability that's only targeting me?
No, it technically hits
definitely
anyone
not.
in that blue aura.
And just follow me.
21.
I guess it's targeting you. But
But
it's
it's
not
It's
only
not
you.
only
Yeah.
not
targeting.
targeting, yeah, the targeting
It's
one
true.
creature, it's an area.
Yeah. Let me Fort.
Or that is 36 electric damage for your tiefling shit.
Okay, so that's 26 damage.
Damn, that's a lot of electric resistance you got.
Part of that comes from my Fiend Bow Marauder, which increases my certain resistances.
Ah.
By stacking?
No, it overrides. That's why it's 10 instead of 15.
Alright. That is 39 electric damage for your Asimar bullshit, Steven.
You should have 5.
Yeah.
How much damage you take, Steven?
34. So half of that.
17 each.
17.
So, okay, you don't have any resistance to the electric?
Yes,
Yeah,
some.
you
Yeah,
already
fine.
Yeah, that's what I did. I already took it off.
Okay, so 17 each. All right, cool. Got it. For some reason, I remember you having like freaking 50 electrical resistance.
Alright.
That was probably the time Joe casted the spell Resist Energy.
Alright, and I'm pretty sure David is house ruled it. If you can hit 40 resistance, you have immunity.
You can try.
Yeah, it's hard.
Alright. So, the ghost, as he's constantly repeating, it's happened to me, it's happened to you, you notice the slight change. As he goes, it's happened to me, it's happening to you. Coral begins binding around your feet, and, like, you know, anyone that's swimming up finds, like, the coral drags them down immediately. You can give me a reflex save to negate this.
What if we weren't ever touching the floor?
I just said it reaches up and grabs you.
All of us need to do reflex?
Everybody needs to do a reflex.
Okay.
This is some
Crap.
bullshit.
17?
No.
I rolled another 5.
You know,
I'm probably fine.
I'm pretty sure my average roll on a reflex is between 2 and 5.
Oof, 18 only.
It's my
Same.
420 and we're not even halfway over. Something's
Stop.
wrong.
Stop cheating.
Something's wrong.
Pedro, Joe, and Jason, you guys are bound. Oh, and Noel. Actually, it's easier just to say, Kira and Pat, you're good. Everyone else is bound by coral. You cannot move.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. This was a targeting one.
Yes, this was a targeting one.
All right. 20% chance to I'm not affected.
Okay.
Yeah.
Darn.
So you're saying, David?
Help, I'm
You're-
bound.
You guys are bound. You cannot move.
Hmm.
But, you know, the coral is just touching your
You
feet.
Yeah.
You can probably attack the coral.
Yeah.
I'll cut off my feet. No. Oh, okay.
All
I
right.
mean,
And then
if things go well, they just...
then the shell starts to grow around him once more.
I knew it. I should have attacked the shell.
All right,
mean-
Noel.
If it helps. Well, no, I'm pretty sure this is a new shell. Is it?
Is the coral something that can be targeted?
Yes.
Good.
Is
in
this a new shell?
Yes, it's. I mean, the old shell stood up and it fixed all the cracks.
Oh. Did it get rid of the bleed?
Yes. It counts as
From
a
the-
new shell.
Alright.
It'll be on the ghost.
It counts as a new shell. It's just not that there isn't just an old molted shell kicking around under him.
All right. When I was wondering if it stood up and like repaired the cracks and was like, hey, does the ghost still have the bleed?
Yeah.
It won't ever get better though, because I don't have the increasing part of hemorrhage,
Yeah.
because he was immune to bleeding to begin with.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, you confirm. God,
So is it back out of the shell?
no.
I thought you did ×3.
Oh shit!
Yeah, because you're mythic.
I do something. What the fuck?
I was like, that seems low.
I knew I forgot
So
something. I was
divide
like,
that by
man,
2. Divide the 198 by 2 and then multiply it by 3.
Walt seems
It's
figuring
like,
that out. What you
huh.
doing, Joe?
it's 297.
I mean, the thing fixed itself, right?
Yeah, and it's already cracked again.
Yeah, I mean,
He stops his monologue for a second. He's like, "It happened to fuck. It happened to me."
my
Yeah,
ass is still on it.
It happened to. And then you just hit him
No,
so
it's a
hard.
new one.
It's not that he stopped. It's that you hit him so hard that he wasn't physically capable of continuing for a second.
I will ask this, David. My acid there was still on it. Does the acid keep burning or no?
It was the last shell that had it.
Okay.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm stuck. I forgot. I'm just gonna teleport out of there.
Fair enough. Funniest fucking answer to that. When Joe, you teleport out, there's just a little pair of like coral anklets down below where you were.
Yeah. Can do. Let me see. How can I do this? Because I can go below. So I can do this. I can go there. Unfortunately, I don't have enough speed.
When you say below, do you mean like whatever level you were swimming at, you're teleporting under where the coral reached up? Because the lightning would still hit that whole area.
I mean, first of all, I can still move.
Yeah, okay.
That was not the
He's
point I
got
was making.
agility.
No, I was saying if I could get to everyone to guess something else, but I'm just going to teleport to the side. I'm probably actually I don't have that. That's no, I just I measured wrong the
Oh, okay.
amount I can teleport.
I thought you were like, actually, I want to get hit.
And too much.
I want to take a little
I'm mostly prepared
screenshot.
AoEs, so when it's the bosses, I ain't that prepared.
I want to take a little screenshot of the boss with the ghost hidden there because it really looks like I've glued a picture of a crab claw onto him with it, doesn't it?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, that's your turn then, Joe?
Yeah, I don't have much to do. I'm just gonna move a little bit further. I guess I'll move further up. Just go up.
Okay. Scrivenseer, you were one of the people not bound.
So true. Anyway,
Just pick up the coral pillar that tried to bind you. Lob it at him. Like a spear.
I'm good.
Touch the
Do it.
This is a request.
He's lying to the
Um,
north.
I didn't want to say this isn't a request because then you'd be like, oh, I have to because I am the GM. Oh.
I'm just gonna. I'm out of magic missiles. This game has stolen all of my wealth from me.
Not only are you out of magic missiles, but Joe flaunts his wealth by casting them off of paper.
Bullshit. Anyway, I'm gonna assess him with my standard.
Oh,
I noticed later. Yeah, I noticed later. I have a wand of it.
Fucker. Then I'll move over there. And then I'll sell.
That's what your assessment pulls out.
What is it?
It's in the turn
Nothing.
order.
That is not supposed to happen.
Captain Brian Beard.
Yeah.
And then this.
I've been
Nope,
calling him
not that.
Pickles.
Sorry. It's not that because it's that first. I assume that hits, so then the above one hits, or
Yeah,
is damage.
my fucking AC doesn't exist. $28. Alright, lightning rod.
Ghost takes that damage
Oh, okay.
because I haven't had a chance to claim the shell yet.
Oh, my internal bleeding.
That'll teach you.
Is what I mean. Look at the level of my warframe already.
You ever make a man bleed inside of another man? Zell has.
Does it
Yeah.
no? Just checking.
What? You didn't ask anything?
Yeah, no. That's it. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
I claim him.
Alright.
I will hit him. I was wondering if you were gonna do something. I didn't know if those stopped moving or not.
They did.
But those aren't following anymore?
No.
Exactly. That's why I was
He's
waiting.
in the ghost phase with the special thing.
Can't believe it.
Oh, get the flank. Attack.
The ghosts in there, like,
Confirm. He's not saying no.
I'm not saying no.
Said no twice.
Which makes it a double negative.
Fair
That's
enough.
not how that works.
Well, Pat, I don't think you're wrong.
Wow, look at that.
Oh,
50
nice,
damage.
easy 50.
Yep.
That's what
And,
Pat calls the
I-
minute bars he picks up.
And that means I just gained 50 temporary hit points.
Because they're
That's-
all over 50.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what he says after he's done with them.
Oh,
All right, Squid Kid, it's your turn.
That's stupid.
By the way, does this look like Squidward putting his nose on people's things?
Oh, fuck, he kinda does.
Now
Well,
it's art.
Well, David, I'm going to cleave, because I'm curious to see if I can then... I assume I can then target the coral as well.
I was gonna say you can hit the body. What you can't cleave the ghost. It's not a thing you can see anymore.
Yeah,
He
but
could if he destroys the
attempt-
body.
If you
I mean,
destroy the
yeah.
body, yeah, I'll let you. But
Yeah, my attempt is more to see if I can then attack the coral that is stopping me from move.
oh, you
Let's
mean
see.
you're okay? Yeah, I mean, I guess you could. I was gonna say, despite however many fucking feet you have, Pedro, all the coral grappling you is considered one object.
So
Are you-
this is the damage on the body?
Wait, you're hitting this thing. Okay, 25.
Yeah, I'm starting with the body, yeah.
Alright,
Now I'm going for the coral.
alright. You can't
Your
crit
coral?
Yeah, or who's coral, actually?
Mine.
Because you're no longer adjacent to your target.
But he could
Cleave
work his
requires cleave requires your cleave target to be adjacent
To me or to the enemy?
to your target.
hit.
Then
can
does that
work
mean
his-
I can do it to... Yeah, I
can
can do
work
it
Yeah,
his
to...
you
way-
can do it to your friend's coral,
Yeah.
but not yours.
He
No,
could
I
work
can
his
then
he
do
could
it
work
to
his
mine,
way.
yeah.
He could work his way around.
Yeah, I'm gonna
right?
do that.
I don't know what cleave talent or
I
feats
have the
you
one
have.
that allows me to keep doing it until I miss. So
Yeah,
I'm
but they're
gonna
not
be doing
adjacent,
that.
are they? Or is that entire circle all coral?
It's just their fucking feet, but I'll let him count it as adjacent.
But yeah. So this one
Alright.
on...
You
Nodes.
destroy his coral.
Great, now I'll destroy my coral. Or attempt to at least.
You hit.
I
mean,
assume
it's
I
like
can't crit
5 AC.
coral.
Yeah, you can't crit it, but you can't fucking miss it either. I don't think, unless you're all one destroyed.
Okay, so this is mine, and this is for hers.
All right, all their corals gone.
Yeah, you're gonna be real
Mine
upset.
included, correct?
I gotta
Yeah, you're-
ask what the fuck you're cleaving with, by the way, because this has to look like the
Bite.
silliest shit. Your bite. All right, so
Yeah.
hold on. So let me describe this. Right, you see your squid, right? Some kraken thing.
I'm a killer whale.
Oh, you're a whale. All right, you see
Or
this
an orca,
whale.
more precisely.
You see this orca move in towards the thing, this coral monster, and take a bite, and then begin with his mouth open, goes, "Arr," like moving around in a circle, and it's just the camera angle of the mouth moving as it breaks off the coral next to Null, and then it shows the mouth, like attacking its own tail, and then it fucking keeps moving to attack her, and everyone else is just like, "Did you just break your neck doing that?"
Yeah, it's a POV
Like the
of inside
fucking-
the mouth.
It's the 4E fucking rogue feature.
Yeah,
Where
I
you can,
know
like,
what
make
this
the
is. I
creature
just,
bite itself.
Yeah.
I just don't know where to
It's
find
that
the
thing
GIF,
from
but I know.
Futurama where it has Bender picking up his arm, putting it on, and then grabbing the arm, and then putting that arm on.
How did you do that? I'm awesome.
let me
guys
draw
know
what this
I-
had to look like. We have the fucking whale, and then we have image the whale sucking itself off.
That's the thing, I don't remember where... I don't remember the type of video, which is a shame. But do you know the whale lord attack, or where you're just spinning into the person? That's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
Rapid
Roll
spin.
out.
rapid spin.
Yeah, do
Alright.
the remote.
But yeah, I'm going... Since this is standard action, I'm then going to move like this.
Coward ass bitch.
And that's my turn.
Alright,
So you're gonna be. I mean, you might be able to do this, but I need everything that is an enemy in a 30-foot radius from me to make a reflex save.
Okay, well, that's just him.
man, why not get to make a reflex?
Alright, what's the DC?
Why am I not?
Let me just make sure I'm correct on this. It's a 21.
I pass.
It's okay. They're still all taking damage.
Alright.
They're just not
Alright,
sickened.
guys. His will save is worse than his reflex save.
Also, I just
Yeah.
rolled high.
Are all the coral pieces also broken? Also already gone?
Well, yeah, I mean the ones around are, but also they're not enemies. You can't be like looking at a crate of nothing. It's not alive. And be like, I
The
fucking hate
orca
that.
that is your friend just ate it all.
Oop.
He's
did he
actually
say?
not an
I
orca.
mean,
He's
I'll
a
let you
giant
know there
fucking
there is
parrotfish.
there is a fucking string of coral that was grappling your friend here. It still exists.
He wasn't actually an orca. He was a parrotfish.
If somebody
And
wants to
ate
break
all
it,
the coral.
like I keep saying, it's inanimate. It doesn't do anything.
So takes half of half for 8. No,
Half of that, or half of that.
Because he passed.
because I have already got
quarter of
living
it.
wall. So since he passed,
Okay. So
Okay,
that's
he
like
takes a quarter of that.
8 damage. And
ow. Does he still have Armiger's mark on him, or is this a different creature?
it's a
Like, it's
different
very
creature.
different. It's a different creature.
Yeah.
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 It's Armiger marked again.
Alright.
That. I mean, if it ever does a melee attack, it has a minus what 6?
Okay.
Yeah.
When it's not you.
And then as a move action, I take my defensive focus to recover maneuvers.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna get struck by lightning, he said.
I guess first off, Stephen, are you going to do anything about getting obliterated by lightning? Are you here, Stephen?
Oh, that was the second one I made. Do I have anything for this? Oh, I'm a little scared this time. Like, I don't know.
How about you, Jason?
Nah.
Alright, give me fort saves then.
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. How did I
God
get
damn
hit
it.
by it again? How did I get hit by
Well,
it
that's a
again?
2.
By what?
How did I get? Hold on. I'm trying to
You
make
didn't
sure that.
move.
Yeah, you didn't move.
No, I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember when I got hit by it the first time. I'm like, wait. Oh, there it is.
Lightning.
Okay.
How much damage did you take?
You take 39 minus whatever your thing is. Jason, you're stunned for a round.
Okay.
Let me fort save real quick. Yeah.
You're not stunned for a round, Noel.
Yeah. No, how much did you take?
Looks like it says 32, so I take 27.
Okay, so I take 13.
Alright.
And the shell takes 2 damage. 4 damage actually. From thorns, because he took it twice.
Yeah. I gotta ask,
that'll
Jason, are you
teach you.
taking it twice? You have so much health, your health bar looks so undeterred.
Taking what twice?
Your damage plus
your
Noel's
damage and Steven's.
I already did.
I know,
I
you have
took
so
it
much
down.
health. So much health.
Oh, before I forget.
I automatically
13.
take half
He
his
take
damage.
13 bleed.
Alright.
on the ghost. I assume.
No, the ghost will only take 7 bleed.
Yeah.
I crit on the shell, so it's taking 12.
Hey, listen, if you ever wanted to grapple me, now that I'm stunned, this would be the time to do so.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you.
Unfortunately, I have more than one person next to me, so instead,
What are you holding, Jason?
he has gauntlets.
I know. I'm asking what he's holding in the gauntlets. Does he have that shield? Do you have a shield?
Yes, I have a shield.
You drop
Oh.
it.
No.
No?
Shields are strapped on. They're
Oh.
strapped on. He would drop a buckler, but he wouldn't drop.
That makes no sense. A buckler
No,
is strapped to your...
Pat. No, I'm thinking of real bucklers. Pathfinder bucklers are weird. But all shields are strapped on except tower shields.
Alright.
I think he's using a tower shield.
Oh, then it falls.
Yeah, okay.
You drop it
Why would I drop it?
Because
because
you're
you're
stunned.
stunned. You drop everything you're holding,
Hold up,
unless you have a locked gauntlet on your shield.
No, I don't have a locked gauntlet.
Yeah, this is what stun does. You just drop everything.
You do that silly animation in Crash Bandicoot where your character jolts around from the electricity.
I've never played Crash Bandicoot. No, I don't
Just
play
video
it.
game shit. Just video game shit.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
It's
So
still
really
fucking
make-
dumb.
Yeah. All right, everybody. That's not Joe. Give me your ACs.
Go confirm.
Me too. What the
Never
hell?
mind. I rolled a 20. Give me your ACs. I want to confirm. I'm not confirming. What's your ACs?
31.
26.
27.
32.
You
Hold
said
up.
me all the way over here. Damn. Okay.
Yeah, I am.
Hold a moment.
This is the duality of my fucking rolls, guys.
What is he
Oh.
doing? First of all, I do need to know that. Is it like something that?
Because more than one person's around me, instead of doing all the fucking hitting you with multiple things and taking a chomp, I just raise up my spear and I start twirling it, and it starts like lightning is jumping out of it to the point that everyone within 30 feet gets hit.
Also, but he also has a -6 against everybody that's not her.
All right.
Yeah,
So
like I said, I'm
going
not
to-
confirming on that too.
So
except,
I'm going.
Except so many people have been talking. Could you repeat your ACs?
36 right now. But
I'm not confirming
32.
you. No, you're also good, Scrivens here.
Cool.
Steven, what's your AC?
32.
I'm gonna hold on. I think I'm gonna make you sad. I think.
Oh, goody!
I'm going to use a counter though, if I can.
It depends on how the counter works.
I mean, it doesn't stop. I don't think stagger stops this.
That's how it's
He
saying.
did also roll a fucking 20, so I don't know.
Oh, it's not that kind of counter. It's way
Yeah.
funnier. So the DC I have to make here is 10 plus. Is it half or their full hit dice? Give me a second. I gotta check that real quick. DC is 10 plus half their hit dice plus their charisma modifier.
You have to make that DC?
Does a 32 do that?
Okay, I guess I thought you were calculating what the DC is for me to beat. What is the DC?
No,
then?
it's a DC for me to beat.
What's the DC?
It's 10 plus half their hit dice plus their charisma modifier.
Yeah, 32 beats that.
Cool. Whatever damage he's about to do to me, he also takes.
Okay.
Oh, neat.
Can't
It's
be
electric,
legal.
so probably nothing.
Oh no, DR and resistances are completely unaffected by this. He just takes it.
All
It's
right.
just one of those damage reversal, but
Yeah.
it's
I mean, I still
almost-
take the damage too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not avoiding the damage. He just also takes it.
And what are you doing, Steven?
I should have done it a little bit before. I didn't know it was an attack roll that you had to do, so I could have made you I could have made you roll twice and take a -4. But it's too late now. I can't.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, it's just because I am GM rolling stuff that I don't think you notice sometimes if you want to still do that. I am only making one attack against everybody, though, with this, if that's not allowed on your thing.
Well, no, it's why as long as
Also, I rolled a 20, so I don't know if your thing stops that, too.
I wonder, can that? Well, that's because it's usually before it.
Yeah,
It's supposed to be before it. It's supposed to be like before the attack, before you roll for the attack.
Alright, well then, yeah, if you want to do it, I'll roll again.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's basically you get both. I think it's you get both, and it's like, you take the lower result. It's disadvantage.
I'll take the 18 instead of the 20. Everybody's.
It's at a -4.
That's true. It's at a -4.
And the -6 to other people that are not her.
Yeah, well, it's not her. So.
So
This motherfucking
that's a
mini
minus-
boss
that's
guy
a
that we ran into
-10.
is more mechanics than actual bosses that we run
Yeah.
into. What the hell?
Due to a fucking onslaught of fucking penalties, Zell's alright.
Damn. Does that mean I'm 1 AC off being fine? Damn.
Yep.
I'm being crit? Aw, dang it.
You're not.
Yeah. Could I re-roll the 2 instead, Steven?
Nope. What? No.
What?
Alright. Everyone that's not Joe and Patrick, take 30 damage.
He also takes 30.
Yeah, I'll also take 30. In addition to this, as the
32.
okay,
Thorns.
in addition to this, as the electric storm is going off, you will
Oh
find
yeah, he's right.
that
32 because of thorns.
yeah, you will find that some things have suddenly, like, as the I want to call it like a whirlpool, I guess, but like Joe'll be like, where the fuck did those come from? Considering he was outside of the whirlpool.
What the fuck?
Joe, these things because you were outside the whirlpool, they just materialized out of fucking thin air. But everyone else, everyone that was inside would have seen like the whirlpool storm going on, all the electricity and everything. And when it died off, these things were outside. Joe is the one that was outside that can go like, this is horseshit.
It's shit that this guy's probably almost dead, and he's trying. And unless this guy disappeared alongside him, he's just making this fight longer.
No.
No, kill his ass. He doesn't deserve to be alive anymore.
Oh,
Same for
why
if anything
did this
kills
can
him.
go to the token layer? Get out of back in there.
Totally tubular. Need to do something real quick.
The ghost was taking a quick yawn outside of the body, and oh right, yeah, it goes back inside.
He leans away from the mic so he can take a breath.
I'm gonna attack both of these. Just to get one of them at least. And I see it.
Alright.
Actually, hold on. Is this as far as I go? Yeah. No. So I hit the shark and have.
Alright. Yeah.
No, put the plus sign. Don't put the plus sign. That was just to confirm.
Alright.
Plus.
That crits the shark, FYI. And now he's invisible.
Say what? Oh, there
the shell cracks open and the ghost is revealed once again. Still damaged from before.
Thank
Still
fuck.
bleeding.
It's just a cycling thing. I guess it just keeps putting like basically temporary hit points on itself.
Pretty much. It also does different things depending on what form it is.
Really?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the lightning following us.
Or
Really?
the shark showing up, you know.
Yeah.
Are the sharks just also inexplicably part lobster?
I bet the sharks
Like
aren't
lobster.
immune to lightning.
Part crustacean man?
You know, they look like they're half demon.
Skeleton man.
I believe
Or
there's
fiend.
something called devil shark.
Yeah. Half fiend.
I think there's
Look,
still
when-
just
when
a magical
demon-
creature or some shit.
When a demon has a shark fetish and decides to act upon it.
Why did I just look that up? I'm fucking stupid.
Yeah, what a fucking devil shark is? Stop looking at the stat block.
No, I was searching for a song called Skeleton Man and then only typed skeleton into YouTube. Expecting to find it.
To be fair, that could have worked. Anyways, it's Maestro's turn.
Skeleton!
I guess can go. I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to make a wall of ice.
Please draw said wall so I know what the direction is. Be aware that you are underwater and three-dimensional fighting is very much a thing.
Okay, I'm going to try to make it so it's still at our level.
Okay.
Like, how high up are we? Can you
That's-
tell me that?
As far as I'm aware, you guys have just kind of been puttering 5 feet off the ground. It depends on what they've been doing, really. He's been on the
Oh.
ground.
Damn, that's not what I want to do. Give me a second.
When I say he, I mean the monster.
I get it.
So it's entirely depending on how high people have been fluttering. Because, like, you last turn said you go up. So it's just depending on that.
I guess I'm good now. But it's more the point is I am going to... Where? 10 foot square levels.
Let's hear it now, Kieran. Skeleton, man!
I'm basically... can someone... Okay, here it is. It's this and it's 20 foot tall. I can do this.
Alright.
I'm basically stopping the sharks from charging.
Yeah, that's nice.
What exactly is that?
An
Full of
eyesore.
ice.
An eyesore.
I should do Well, that's my turn.
Okay.
Go ahead, Scriv.
Oh, I use something. Okay.
So you looked over at Noel. That's what you saw.
Oh, okay.
He's just standing in the water doing that.
I need to scroll up to find what I rolled before.
I
Okay.
didn't see what Steven posted, so I just see what
I
Jason
posted-
He
posted.
just sent
I
it
posted
at
it.
me.
Okay.
I want him to know that he was the one who saw it.
It's your fault.
Which one of you guys is glitched program again?
I think that's
That's
Jason.
That's me.
Jason, get off of Loop Hero.
I'm not on anything. Although I was trying
of
to.
course.
I was trying to pull something else up, but
Yeah. Otherwise, though, man, fuck. I'm not staying within 30 feet of this guy. I don't want to fucking die.
Yeah. Also, you should step away from the lightning that's going to kill you.
No,
To
I'll
be
be
fair,
fine.
he's not in his giant monster coral state. He's in his baby ass ghost fate.
Yeah, I'm sure he's got something else that'll fucking
It's
do stupid
happening
shit to
to
me, though.
you. It's happening to you.
Actually, no, that's stupid. Well, it's not completely stupid. It's only mostly stupid. Sorry. This is a better idea. Yeah, okay. Man, it doesn't
Joe
pass
went
that.
through so much trouble making ice holes so they can't charge, and they're just gonna do this.
I
Right?
don't think they still could they?
No. It has to be a straight line.
Well, it has to be a straight line. It also has to be like the earliest they could get to me.
Exactly.
Stealth.
Yeah, they can't see you anyways.
I mean, I'll be out of stealth as soon as I cast the spell on this bitch ass, but yeah.
So I just have to roll for the ghost then, and not the fucking sharks, because for some reason the sharks are better than him.
I mean,
I mean-
the ghost is what matters. Yeah, I'm not attacking the shark.
Alright, I will not roll for their perception then. Also, for
Well,
a
I mean-
if I just realized I still have to roll 20 on the shark, so whatever.
Wouldn't can't they smell him?
I guess he's bloodied, yeah.
Yeah, I
I mean,
don't
the
know what
entire
these
point
devil
is-
sharks are.
It doesn't matter much.
You matter.
Well, those guys, it doesn't matter if they see me. Versus special one, I'm casting Scorching Ray.
He's
So it's
casting.
steamed.
I was gonna say,
Steamed
scorching ray underwater. What a moron.
Steaming
Ouchie.
ray.
Still ouchie.
Ouch. You know
Is that
that.
it?
What a more.
Actually-
Ouch.
He said ouchie.
Yeah, I mean, I'll check real fast. I'm pretty sure that hits, though. My touch isn't much. My touch is 17. Oh, never mind.
And
Oh,
assuming he
on
doesn't
the-
see me,
Oh, that's right. It's,
17.
you still hit then.
Oh, ouchie.
Yeah, ouchie. I
It's an
said what I
ouchie.
said.
guess who's
Ouchie.
Scorching Ray is it 46?
46.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't.
4d6.
I can't
plus
believe you're using Scorching Ray and not Steam Ray Fusilade.
You
Said
only
it's
get
Steam Ray.
you only get the sneak attack on the first ray though.
Game sucks.
That unfortunately that's how sneak attack with multiple ray spells work.
Joe, he's hitting him with the steamy ray. We're gonna get some content.
Fire.
Steaming ray.
Wait, Pat, if that's how it
Yeah.
works, then it shouldn't also be one sneak attack per sword he throws?
He throws
Or
all
is
of
it
them at
specifically
once.
on ray attacks and not
There you go.
multiple attacks?
21.
You bring up a good point. I'm trying to remember.
Oh.
I thought the way we just thought because we talked about this, didn't we? I thought the way it worked was he makes the swords as a spell and then they all attack simultaneously.
Yeah, supposedly.
Like how magic missile works, like it just stacks the missiles together.
I mean, depends because what Pat's saying for Scorching Ray should still be similar in a way for the sword since it's multiple attacks.
Fireball. I mean, we really need to get it hashed out because it's very needed for Kieran's telekinesis.
Yeah, because if things fall apart, then guess who's changing classes in a major way?
Yeah. Is it Zell? Are you gonna punish Pat for doing this to you?
I mean, if he happens to die because my second class is very good at killing him, then
Okay,
I guess I can't complain.
Favorite
now
enemy,
just
Patrick.
to for once help Pat, I'm partially to blame because I was the one that brought up your spell.
I'm
You know,
choking.
they each require an attack ray. Or an attack roll. So
An attack ray.
yeah, it's an attack ray, so whatever. If it requires an attack roll, it can be sneak attack. There. He takes 4 damage.
God, you're so strong, Pat. Good turn.
I
add the
no.
sneak attack damage to I don't know.
You want to smack their ass?
One day that will work, dude. One day.
Yeah. It's the Bugs Bunny
To be
strat.
fair, it worked for me. I took
Alright, let's
lightning
see.
death.
I gain another animus. I gain vitae. What? Do?
I'm so glad I wasn't stunned.
It's a DC 20, by the by. I think it's kind of hard for you guys to fail it.
I know, but if I went stunned, David, the pearl would have gone to the thing and I would start choking.
Yeah, no, I think you would start. I see what you're saying. You would have dropped the pearl. Yeah, that would have been bad.
You can hold your breath.
Yeah.
I know, but I that's the problem, but I wasn't, and then I got stunned. It's literally
No. It's the I could hold my breath, but I'd be freaking out because I dropped the pearl.
Yeah. Also, I just got hit by lightning.
You think this guy can get dazed?
No. I hope he can get deader than a ghost.
I don't know. Whatever.
I don't know. We've got a lot of immunities, and I just I can't bleed, but that doesn't matter. I'm immune to death effects. I mean, I'm a ghost. I'm looking for dazing.
Yeah, I couldn't remember that. I mean, we had someone analyze it, so.
Ooh, I know what you should do. You should make a religion check on undead.
No.
All right then. Well, we don't know. Someone analyzed it.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
I did assess him
Alright,
again, and then you didn't mention anything else.
Oh, where was your second assessment? My bad. What's that total then? 75?
75 total.
Okay. When did you assess him? When he was a ghost already?
It was this turn.
Yeah. Then that's a 39. That he's Captain Brainbeard.
This game sucks, by the way.
DC.
I guess I'll write that down because I won't remember it.
By the way, use the FAQ on sneak attack and rise and such.
I'm going to spend 9.
Yes, let's see.
Yeah, it mentions 2 different spells, so we just need to see which one matches a Storm Blade, his Scorching Ray, or
Well, actually,
the other
because
one.
it says from simultaneously attacks from a spell, that means the way that his by that wording, no.
Yeah, it only works if it's thing like Flame Blade where you get
Well,
multiple
yeah, it says
attacks.
multiple attacks may.
So
Okay, well then yeah,
so
sure, I don't care.
But he is making multiple attack rolls, so.
Yeah, so if it says it like that.
As long as they're not simultaneous, that's the wording basically.
Yeah, what? Or yeah, Flame Blade. Well, to each attack, so long as the attack qualifies for sneak attack. Target is denied.
Yeah, because the thing
dex
about
bonus or
Flame Blades
something.
that you
Okay.
attack as if it was a weapon.
Okay, so then Kieran, the way this is worded is you can't just stealth and then throw it, but if you deny him his dex, then the sneak attack applies to all the attacks. Right? Because it says
Yeah.
you may to each so long as each attack
I
qualifies.
mean,
for
the only
sneak
reason
attack.
I have to stealth right now is because we're underwater.
Yeah.
And invisibility
they-
doesn't work correctly
Yeah,
underwater.
No, I think
Pedro,
the line you're saying is I think still for
He's still correct, Pedro. Because if you're flat-footed, the sneak attack will happen either way.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, but I think that doesn't that's separate from the simultaneous rays doing
No,
package.
One thing doesn't disprove the other. That's what I'm pointing out. What David said is correct.
I mean,
Anyways.
yes, I'm just saying that for the question of whether or not Kieran gets a sneak attack per bloody throws, I don't think
No,
that
we
matters.
got to that part, Pedro.
Yeah.
What David is saying is an alternate way for all of them to do sneak attack.
Yeah. So anyways, you're good, Kieran. Your build lives.
Cool.
And here's the damage.
I think that's technically not correct. Because I believe the thing
And
that this is still saying about the flat-footed is still for
Where'd that
things
force
like
come
Flame
in?
Blade.
I mean,
It's
I take the force. I'm just wondering.
It's a maneuver.
Okay.
I'm doing Essence Shattering Strike.
My
He's
essence.
I inflict extra force damage, and he's potentially dazed for 1d4 rounds if he fails a Fortitude save. DC
Probably not.
31.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Bitch. That was all my animus.
Boop.
I will move now.
Oh, okay. You should be quicker there. Go ahead and move.
I'm going to teleport.
Coward.
It doesn't provoke. Take that.
He's a ghost. What was he gonna do? Slap you?
Yes.
So, but yeah,
Yes.
just a thing. From what I can read from other people saying, supposedly telekinesis does not allow you to get multiple sneak attacks. You only get on one of them.
Well, that's telekinesis. He's doing Storm of Blades right now.
Yes, but his plan was to go to telekinesis.
Well, yeah, well, that's something you should inform him of later, not in the fight.
No, I mean, I just found out this because I was also checking for his current one. I'm just telling Kieran that his build plan is illegal, apparently.
You're illegal.
I mean,
Weird.
I wish.
it's illegal if he does it out of stealth, and they're not flat-footed or denied
that's
their
the thing.
dex.
If you cast a spell with multiple attacks, you still only get on one of them. That's basically what.
From stealth.
What-
Sneak attack says that you get sneak attack when they're denied their dex. That's not changing. Just
Yeah.
because they happen to
it goes into the baser.
Yeah.
It's basically the baser rules of
You
sneak
guys have
attack.
been
Pedro.
fucking arguing about different things the entire time.
That's a
Technically, my
that's a
shit
ghost?
is. I mean, reading this, Pedro's right.
Damage me.
26.
Yep.
And I'm going to move. Let me just see. Because I want to make sure it doesn't do. Actually, it can't do the AoE. But this shit is following us, so.
I mean, it didn't.
I'm just looking around. It's like, okay, there's no good place for me to move. I'll guess I'll move close to Stephen.
Okay.
And you should have said fuck it and just ran out there and bit a shark in half.
I'm hoping that if you kill this guy, the sharks disappear.
Yeah. Alright. Is there anything you can do? I mean, I know you've got like funny fucking Path of War shit.
Yeah, that's why I was going to do some funny Path of War shit.
Alright.
I gotta
Oh
check
shit!
which
He's doing it. He's doing funny Path of War shit.
of the stupid shit am I
Whoa.
doing is the real question here.
Dude, I have no idea. I've built Path of War characters for
Oh, I
Mod,
wasn't-
and I don't even know how it works.
It wasn't actually aimed at you.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, you could just say something, I'd be like, that's probably Path of War, I don't know.
I do my ghost die maneuver. If they are ghost or incorporeal, they just die. No
Yeah.
save.
Damn, it's crazy.
I know.
I mean, you joke, but there's a core mechanic for that in Pathfinder. It's called a disrupting weapon. I did. It
I do my fuck Matt. Fuck Pat. Pat dies.
Whoa.
Damn. I guess I just die.
Hey,
Agree.
Pat, look
You
on
know,
the bright side.
it's a shame. You know, I thought I could like counter that, but I didn't.
Oh wait, Pat can counter it. The fuck Pat maneuver involves fucking Pat.
Okay. Boost. I use my unfettered progression. I get to move 10 feet.
Okay, I just gotta make sure for clarity. Boosting isn't an action, right?
It's a
swift
swift
action.
action.
Okay, well, stunned says you can't take actions, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not
he's stunned.
stunned. Oh, am I stunned?
Yeah,
Yes.
you are
Yeah.
because you failed the save. Remember?
I'm stunned. Okay. So.
We forgot.
That's why I was asking, because there might be things in Path of War that don't
Stun
take
doesn't-
actions.
Can't take actions. So I can't move either.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't.
you
You
don't-
can take no action.
Yeah. So you do nothing, I guess.
But that's why I was
So-
making sure, because there might be a thing in Path of War where it's like, does boosting... It just might happen, you know what I mean?
No, there is no thing that just says I get to ignore stagger. Stunned.
I'm just
Stunned, I
asking. Alright, so...
Yet.
So I can't take any actions, no free actions, none of that shit. Alright, cool, great. No, that's the end of my turn.
Sorry. Give me a
No, it's
first
okay.
save,
I'll
Jason.
just stay here and hopefully I'll make the next save.
Yeah. That's all we can hope.
Hey, that's a good one. Anyways, that's still the DC 24, as it always has been. Fine.
Cool.
Okay, you're good. So that means you can at least react to the sharks moving.
So that's from his electricity thing, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that happens at the start of his round.
Cool.
Okay, are you doing something?
Well, first of all, the save was only is actually only a 24. I don't know if
Oh,
that
it's-
matters because I accidentally rolled these spellcrafts.
I said the DC's 20.
Cool. But since I recovered my spellcraft, I recovered my maneuvers. Counter.
Okay, counter
I'm gonna go
what?
on a limb and say that beats it. He'll take 48 damage as well.
Counter what?
The electricity that's from him, right?
He's doing the thing where he reflects the damage to you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Immediate action is an action.
So he'll take half of that anyway because. No, wait, no. Is it coming from me? I'm very
It
confused.
is coming from you. It's
Yeah,
coming
so he'll
from one
take
of your
half of that
maneuvers.
because of my thing. So for 19
Alright.
and 2 thorns for a total of 21.
Alright. Everybody give me the reflex save. Coral time.
What the frick, man?
Well, at least I
Pass.
can.
Take 8 bleed.
That's not a reflex save, Pat.
I know it's not, but it's what I
Oh,
had
we're
queued
both
up.
we're good.
And
It's what I-
Scrivenseer. And Scrivenseer, you are bound by the coral. I think that's it, actually. Your people are fine. And then...
Cool.
I guess I'll have to go save Scrivens here unless he has a way to save himself.
I'll be
Alright.
fine.
Fucking move a shark.
Assuming I don't take damage, I'll be fine.
I mean, that will stop you from moving, meaning you'll
Let's
take
move
damage.
one of these.
No,
60 feet?
I'll be
Okay.
fine.
I'll be fine. Fuck off.
I should be fine. Because
You
it shouldn't
broke
do the
it?
damage yet until the next time it hits the turn, right?
I'm not breaking your wall. I'm
And that's the thing.
swimming
It will
over
be
it.
at the start of his next turn. Is that if you can't move?
Well, yeah,
it's
I'll be
not
out
gonna
of it by then.
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna
be
say,
fine.
if you can teleport, then yeah, otherwise.
Yeah, I'm so fine.
What's the reach of these things
Okay, good.
again? 20 feet of reach. Okay. Then
I won't be able to do anything. Game sucks.
is this 20 feet? It's the weirdest thing that I can just kind of fucking.
Time to start.
This thing doesn't need to move then, right? That's a hell of a reach for a shark. Eh. Okay. Scriven Seer, what's your AC?
Is something targeting me?
Shark.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Zell I'm hitting. Zell, what's your AC? I couldn't see under the lightning bolt. Great.
It's 32.
Alright. Well, one of them misses, one of them hits. You want to do anything about the one that hits, Mr. fucking reactionary boy?
Which,
Who?
how are both of them hitting me?
These things?
Yeah.
They're biting you.
I mean, one of them's above the wall.
Yes.
Yes, 20 feet reach. The wall is like 20 feet.
Yeah,
so...
but he's
They moved.
He's actually positioned like this, Pat. I'm just trying to make
okay.
him visible.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. It's like we wouldn't be able to hit me from there.
I'll do this and make Pat's life harder.
I'll
What's your AC, Joe? While Pat does that.
no, I'll just let you do damage to me.
38.
38. I miss you.
I didn't attack, so Brahmadanda works.
Yeah. All right. Pat takes that. What's your AC without your shield? Never mind. I'm hitting you. What's your AC without your shield? Oh my God, that's a 19.
Just assume that hits. I refuse to do the calculations right now.
Okay. Well, for what it's worth, the hit is a 38.
That's my AC with my shield, so.
Okay. Explode.
So 30. 74 damage?
Yeah.
74 damage. Okay, he takes 2 damage back anyway.
Oh God, no! The fucking thing pops like a balloon. Steven, what's your AC? Never mind. What's your AC?
26.
Oh thank God, I don't confirm.
Hey, hold on. Is this a singular attack on me, David?
Yes.
20% chance, baby. Let's go.
20% chance of what? I already missed.
Oh, you did? I thought you got like a 20.
He said never mind because he fucking won. It was a sad never mind, not a.
Oh, I thought it was a. Oh, never mind.
Do you want to make? Do you want to spend the maneuver? I mean, I'll do it. You see the thing?
No.
You see the thing?
That wasn't a
bite its
maneuver.
own.
That's just my stance.
You see the thing almost bite its own tail, and you're just like, actually, you might have missed. Like, all right, I get in the new boy skin. Fucking
Oh.
Didn't that provoke?
No, that doesn't provoke. It happens at the beginning of Null's turn because Null was the one to break it.
By the way, Pedro, I am reading some discussions. This currently has been the best response I've seen. This is just a bastard.
45.
I hate this tool. Never works.
This ghost is living way too long.
Yeah, that'll kill me. I'm sure. Wait, you times 3, Steven. Remember that.
I mean,
I'm bloodied again.
hey, look. The next, I tried to daze the ghost. Didn't work. I thought by spending all the animus that I had gathered, which was 9, which means I got to increase a single maneuver by 9 DC. Didn't work! Because he probably rolled a bitch-ass 20.
Maybe. I wouldn't call it a bitch ass. I would have referred to it as a boss
Joe!
ass.
Joe!
What? Oh,
That's
he was just late.
Yeah.
Yes,
What you
funny.
doing?
I'm. Man, I really hate that he's still alive.
Do you have the Staff of Cairo? Can you disintegrate his body?
I do not. I have the thing that gives me spell resistance.
Oh yeah, right.
This is so sad.
Play Despacito.
Yeah. I guess
This ghost should have died half an hour ago.
I teleport there. Let me try and hit him with a touch attack. Hit.
Hit.
So take out a sorry. I need to do a caster level check first.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm casting a scroll.
Okay.
Scroll.
Joe's about to drop a Hephaestus bomb on the
Above his
party.
caster level.
Joe's about-
Above his caster level.
Joe's about to drop a Hephaestus bomb on the party.
No.
Me sitting here like,
I don't think
where's
we
the
have a spare
fucking
one.
where's the Willem Dafoe looking up?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. The William Dafoe look.
Well, I didn't. So, damn. Just wasted my turn. Disintegration doesn't go off.
You were gonna Astra him? Is that what I heard?
Disintegration.
Oh, disintegration.
Very far off.
Yeah.
Man, I heard bad. Remember, I'm deaf in an ear, so.
Get that motherfucker.
All right. I'm
Alright,
going
Scott's
to.
here.
I'm going to use tricky spells to cast Dimension Door both still and silent,
Okay.
and just get out of here.
I'm curious as to why you had to make it still and silent.
Because if I was bound, don't I have issues with fucking somatics?
It's just your feet.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean, it
The
depends.
game,
You're
I
not
think, would
you're not
still-
entangled. You just can't move.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I get 3 of these a day and I never fucking run out of them, so it doesn't even
Yeah.
matter.
I was gonna say, if you don't want
That
to
sounds like
you
you
can take
run
it.
out of them 3 times a day.
He's
I
saying he
never need
has
to use it 3 times.
Okay,
I was-
let's throw pet to a shark.
But yeah, I was
Don't
gonna
worry,
say, Kieran,
I
if
might
you-
never
if-
need to.
If you wanted to refund that, I'll give it back to you because I didn't explain that obviously well enough.
I mean, sure, whatever.
I'm just saying.
I'll see if I can find 3 uses for this. Since I'm underwater, it's not as helpful. Like,
Yeah.
because I still have to stealth every time, basically, it's not as helpful. Anyway, that's the end of my turn because Dimension Door is a
Eeyore.
funny spell.
Yeah, you need agility, man.
Nah.
Why don't you have done a cantrip first, then that?
Alright, he
I
who swims
guess.
with sharks, your turn.
Oh, changed my name,
Oh,
huh?
I'm not very
Kieran,
much
why did you
long for this
D-door
build.
up there and not under Pedro, huh? You saying you better than him?
Well, I wanted to be there so that the shark would get him first and not me.
But I have to move because I'm currently in lightning.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Uh-huh.
I'll die if I get hit by the shark and the lightning.
24
You're like at full health. See, you're not even bloody.
damage. 4 damage
better.
on.
Yes, they both will deal
on the
40 damage
ghost
and I'll
or
be
the
down.
shell?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Unfortunately, I believe the ghost has ran out of claim, so the shell.
Okay.
Unfortunately, when I can see the
Unfortunately.
ghost again, I'll be
I
ready.
sure do hope the ghost dies from bleed damage.
Kinda, it'd be
He
funny.
might.
The
I
bleed
will
has
then.
amplified.
I will now claim these 3 sharks.
Right.
You idiots.
Oh.
I mean, fucking int
Yes,
one,
I'm gonna
so yeah.
move. I'm gonna move.
Are
I'm
you?
gonna teleport, actually.
Okay.
That's probably better.
No, Pat, swim away. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm gonna teleport here. It does not provoke.
Alright. Is that your turn then?
Unfortunately, yes.
Alright.
Okay, I'm going to cleave just in case the ghost pops out with 1 attack.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
So 31 points of damage.
Alright. What now?
And because that's only...
Okay, go on.
Yeah, because it's on my standard action, I'm going to move like this, so I'm not in the lightning, and I guess I'll hopefully tank for a Scriven Seer.
Probably will.
Joe, prepare a spell, because depending on the damage, I may need it.
Nah.
Yeah.
You got all your actions back. Your shield's on the ground.
Free action, I grab it with my tail.
Alright, it's fucking funny that you can do that.
That's why I took it. It's like very niche, but it occasionally is useful.
Oh man, I dropped my tower shield. Then you pick it up like a fucking 75 pound. Actually, it's huge. That has to be like a couple 100 pounds.
His
I mean,
tail's
keep in mind
huge.
though, even though I've picked it up with my tail, I'm not technically wielding it.
Yeah, I know. Well, can't you just move it to your hand?
I believe as part of my. I think yeah. If it's like
still a move
so,
action.
But can you do it as part of his move?
You can actually wield a weapon or thing as part of a move. So anyway, I'm attacking. I guess I'll attack the shark. Only count the first one.
All right, 48 hits
Does
it
a
for
48
12.
hit?
Yeah.
12 damage, and yeah, he grappled next to me.
All right.
Just fuck it. That's it. That's what I got right now.
I'm multi-attacking you.
Time for the bleeds first.
Oh yeah, the bleeds.
That's for each one. Oh yeah, you haven't hit the new shell. My bad.
Yeah.
Ghost. Did he die from 8 damage?
No.
Don't worry. If
But
it,
if
if
we
it
ask
pops up
nicely for him
again,
to
I'll
die.
I'll do a bigger bleed, guys. I was trying to keep it out of the shell longer. Didn't work.
Zap.
Take
Oh.
that. That'll
Oh, they got
teach
zapped
those
by the lightning.
sharks.
Yeah.
Steven, are you here?
Yes, I am here. Sorry about that.
I'm hitting you.
No.
Can you hit him back? That will definitely stop the attack.
Any
Give me
maneuver
that.
shit you want to do?
Oh.
Only the regular 20% thing right now.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, that's fair enough. I'll open roll those so you can feel good about it. I'm hitting you. I'm hitting you. I'm not hitting you.
Oh.
I'm hitting you.
One of them you're not, supposedly.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
yeah, you heard him. What the?
Wait.
He
Didn't
said
you
I'm
say
not
no?
I'm
hitting you.
hitting you. I'm hitting you. I'm not hitting.
I just
hitting
heard, I
you.
heard the 4 times I'm hitting.
No, he didn't.
All right.
Now he gets to actually roll. Maybe.
Yeah. I was sorry. I was just busy really just shaking my head at Pedro.
Yeah.
You can't really say that when you, like, 5 minutes ago, misheard Astra, disintegrate as Astra.
Disaster.
He's definitely one of your Pedro.
And when someone says 4 times in a row the same word, sometimes you don't notice that there's one in the middle.
And then the tentacle hits you because that's the second one, right? Making sure I'm hitting. I'm missing with this trident is the important thing. Okay. That's the tentacle. What's your CMD, Steven? No, that's not grappling you.
40.
Yeah, I need to roll 20.
So,
I need to
let me
roll
see.
20.
21 minus 15.
And then I chomp you.
So 6
So I take 3 damage. I took 3 damage altogether, and Eric takes the other 3. Hey, yo, where this chomp coming from?
Fourth attack.
Hey, that chomp kind of hurt though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I have anything for that?
I mean, I'm already taking half.
And I'm just gonna see if I had anything for it. If I gotta stop this.
All right. Let's
Nope.
well, actually hold on. Let's
So
surround the fuck out of her, I guess.
let me or I'll tell you how much you're taking in a second.
What's your AC now that you got your shield back?
38.
12.
12. All right.
Say if his AC is 12, he's fucked.
No, he took 12 damage. And that
38, you
officially.
say?
Oh,
Yeah, 38.
here's a
Alright,
question.
miss.
Does that shell have Arbinger's Mark right now?
New shell? I don't think it does.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if Erd hit it with a maneuver.
You've been stunned and stuff. Anyways, all the sharks miss you, in case there's anything about that. You're like, I don't know, you're fucking... I don't know, some of the, what's the word?
I appreciate that they missed me. How about that?
Yeah, but I know, it's just, like, sometimes, like, the, half of worse is, like, when this happens, you get them back, right?
Yep, I gotcha.
Anyways, Noel, it's your turn.
Pick a
Do
dilly.
you want to possibly save your action
Who, me?
or ready your action? Like, you move over so you don't get hit by lightning, and then you ready your action for when the ghost pops out, so it doesn't
didn't
close
matter.
back up on your turn.
I hit. What do you mean?
Is
So you
multiple
don't
attacks.
so you don't waste an attack on the shell.
On the
and instead-
shell that's already pretty broken from your first attack.
He has
That way,
multiple attacks though.
You can delay his turn and see if we can break the shell, so you can focus on the actual ghost.
I mean, I hit the ghost with a big fucking attack, and it didn't do as much damage. I
how
thought. I
many
don't know if it
attacks do
did.
you have? Or you've
I got-
been...
Well, I was moving, so I was
Yeah.
like,
That's why I'm saying he needs to move out of the lightning. So yeah, he may have multiple attacks, but he's not able to do that.
wanna.
So you move out of the lightning, and then Joe might have something to get rid of the
I
shell.
got it.
Be a man and tank the lightning.
Don't.
I'm gonna. What's the other one? So what? You want me to hold it until the ghost comes out?
Or
Yeah,
delay your
you
or
ready in
delay your turn.
action when that ghost appears. You kill
Cannot,
it.
you cannot just delay his turn.
Steven...
No, he's had to move. He cannot delay his turn.
Couldn't you have delayed before moving then?
Oh, I'm holding my fucking attack.
They didn't want him to delay his turn on the lightning, I guess, because they just wanted to make sure he wasn't on it. But yeah, I get what you're saying, Pedro. Anyways,
Yeah, but it's
Steven,
more like
Noel swims to the side of the coral construct and holds his sword up like Constanza. Maestro.
Well, I can't use the scroll today anymore.
Is that an actual thing?
I mean, I failed it, so
Yeah, I was gonna say, can't you actually retry?
I believe it's once per day. Let me check.
What are you talking about? Which scroll?
That's you, right, Steven?
Yeah.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah, I forgot. No, wait, I forgot to do the thing. Give me a second. What's my wisdom? I forgot to do the wisdom check.
Oh, to see if a miss happens.
Yeah, mishap. D20 plus 1. No, I good.
I thought you didn't roll mishap earlier because it wasn't low enough.
No, but what I am. There's the DC wisdom check that's later.
Oh, okay.
I guess no. I guess I can do it again. Well,
Whatever the fuck he posted under there, Steven, that weapon looks like it belongs in the ocean levels.
It's the mic. It's the guiding moonlight, man.
It looks
Moonlight
it's made of water.
greatsword.
Looks like it's made of water.
It's the moonlight greatsword. That thing has been in the.
It makes sense for that one to be
does that hit the shell's touch?
Shell's touch, yeah.
Give me a forge save.
I mean, David, it could be in the water level anyway, because the moonlight greatsword is concentrated moonlight now.
Give him a
Alright, Joe. I'm almost certain I pass.
Okay. It's 5d6 damage then.
5d6 of what?
Force.
Disintegrate.
Okay, yeah, it hits me. I was waiting for Joe to be like, electricity.
16 damage.
Alright, 16 damage taken.
What if he didn't
Yep.
pass?
A lot. Go ahead, Scrib.
Oh boy.
I believe in you.
All right.
Not if you make those noises.
Why wouldn't I?
Not if you make those noises. Okay.
I'll go over there. Actually, I won't go quite over there. I'll go there.
Closer.
No. Fuck off.
Okay.
Anyway, still.
Can't see shit.
Alright. I'll be casting Storm of Blades.
Alright.
Plus. What's my bonuses? 9 plus 4.
Do all the swords have to target at initial making?
Hmm?
When you launch the swords, they all have to make targets. Like
They all
I think
go
they
to
all
the
need to
same
be the same
person.
target.
Oh, they all go to the same person. Okay. Well,
I believe
thing's
it
not
was
gonna-
the thing Kieran found out like 3 sessions ago.
All right. Well, this thing's not going to exist long.
Sorry. This first one would be +2.
So while
Versus.
Kieran's checking that,
Hmm.
after I looked for the telekinesis thing, I think if we equivocate it to other things that are done, I think it would trigger one sneak attack on each target it hit. But it probably won't trigger for each individual attack, no.
All right. So that's 4 hits, Kieran. 29. The shell breaks open.
Bonk him.
Get
I guess
him!
the rest of your swords just fucking impale into it if you want to add those. But I
I
think
guess it's
Stephen is
Stephen's
going
turn.
to immediately bat it, right?
Constanans it.
Steven! Bring down the sword of Damocles.
That was just a straight up 20.
Oh,
Yes, it was!
Would you like
nice.
to? Would you like to
3
confirm?
more. Sorry, 2 more.
Well,
Aw.
Ah, no, I refuse that. I re-roll it using my probability twist.
Can you do
Fuck
that? On
that.
One?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
only
it-
in that only that
Nat
only
20s.
against nat 20s. And
Okay.
David, that's like, and probability twist is me re-rolling my own rolls.
I'm just asking because sometimes they say things.
Okay, sweet. I was
They
gonna
do
cry.
sometimes say
Um,
things.
Yeah.
They do
They do
indeed.
sometimes say things. Die.
All right.
Let's go back.
The sharks flip over and disappear.
they
this
flip
fight
over
lasted way
first.
longer than it should have.
All right. As
What?
Steven fucking cleaves the ghost as it's fucking rambling about it'll happen to you. As he fucking cleaves it in half and the ghost is like dissipating and he's like, freedom, but for how long?
Like
Right.
the amount of people that passed through this floor a long time.
Yeah.
Or ghosty. Ah, well.
Oh. Oh God.
That's bad.
No, I think that's good.
No, it's probably bad.
We got the dildo of the deep.
Oh man. Does it has the from the boys. It has like the deeps. It's the deep cock.
Oh no.
Oh.
No! It's got
Personally,
gills on it.
Thank God, because
Perfect for
I
you,
was
Zell.
at a quarter health.
So what?
Oh my
150?
54.
That's still more health than I have in total.
I mean,
yeah, but it's a low number for me, especially when I'm taking half damage for
you
people.
should have said something.
That was fine.
Like, also.
I have ferocity. I could have kept going.
I could have kept going.
Look at her, he's just dead. She's like, I'm still fighting. What do you mean? I'm still fighting. To be fair, there's a spell I now have that I'm prepared. I didn't prepare it this time, but for other bosses, especially on the god bosses, it's probably going to be a lifesaver. It's called Deathless. Just while the spell is
Oh,
going on, you don't
love
die
that
from
spell.
hit point damage.
I love that spell.
Oh, I just straight up get that at what was it? I think it's 18th level.
Yeah.
You
But-
just have to be careful because the biggest thing to make Deathless worthless is some commoner going up and going,
One non-lethal.
one non-lethal.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, it's
that was the
20th
exact
level.
problem Govar had.
Yeah,
He could
it's
never
like,
die, but if someone slapped him with any non-lethal damage, you could shut him down for a really long time. But technically, right? Regeneration finish that, but like,
Still make it
God
cheaper
damn.
than having this resurrection.
I'm wondering what the fuck we
Well,
got.
let's see what we got loot-wise.
I know, I have it open.
nothing.
The way David's saying this is like, well, I like
He's
the
typing
God
for a really
damn.
long time to add more to the word limit.
We
just so
got
he could say
four.
nothing.
We get 4 pet ghosts.
Four
At
pet ghosts.
first I thought you said Pat Ghost, but you meant Pet Ghost, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
they're gonna kill me 4 times?
I'm sorry, Pat. I also heard Pat at the start, and I was like, oh, it probably
Look,
means Pat.
it's a little Vincent.
Do you know
Oh,
how
no.
scary a little combat Vincent would be?
Can't
I don't want this. I look at the fucking dungeon. I don't want this. And the
Joe,
dungeon
he
goes,
can't
No,
do
they're all-
damage, but he's
no,
going to
they're-
make poisons.
No, they're all kinds of the pet Vincent, because there's multiple types. That's the stinky Vincent. He smells of poison. That's the stabby Vincent. He has a knife.
No, okay,
That's
see, the stinky poison. The stinky Vincent releases poison gas. The stabby Vincent does poisoned knives.
There's one that simply casts a press. There's one that's just calling to his wife. He's really sad. He's just crying constantly.
Ghost sound. I miss my wife.
If you look at him, he just casts the depression spell on you.
Oh,
And
Oh, man,
the last one is the rat Vincent. That one doesn't do anything. He just likes to collect rats.
he'll release.
You know,
them.
the rats don't know Vincent died, so now I wonder, do they think it's like the boogeyman is going to show up if the kids don't behave?
What do you mean? There's
There
no
are no
witnesses
more
for that.
rats in the sewers.
Jesus.
There's always more
Clearly.
rats in the sewers.
No,
I mean, they
were
might have
all
traveled
They
to-
would just
killed.
roll the second 100 of the game, I guess.
Either that or we're getting one copper.
For about for a few weeks. There
Roll
were
the 1 3
0
times in a row.
rats in the sewers.
There you go. You get all that shit.
Oh,
Damn, that's a lot of food.
a Swiss cheese jacket.
I don't think we have the
Put on a
what
string.
things do, or do we, on the food page?
Ah, nice.
Does that let somebody just like? Does that let somebody just cheat when they pay for the teleporters for the gates?
Maybe.
Damn. Which thing are you asking about? What makes someone cheat?
A coin on a string. Is that just let somebody like, get up through the gates for free?
Maybe. Fucking, you got a man that can identify items.
Okay. Yeah.
Is the
Yeah,
rubrum something that needs to be identified?
Rubrum
it's
is a food item.
It's a moldy cheese.
Yeah, it's
So, food,
I have the
food,
page
food,
open.
food. I guess.
The thing is, we
Or-
don't
This
know
can be
what
the shield. Let's
Magic
try.
alcohol heals you and makes you drunk, unless some magic alcohols don't. They're recipes. You have
What
complete
about-
recipe items.
Like magic rum.
Yeah, magic rum. It probably just heals you and makes you drunk for the duration of the food.
Pedro,
fight.
what's cheese wheel?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Us.
it's instant heal, and the rubrum is 14d10.
A silver ring bound to that drug.
So,
Why
okay,
is
you
the
said
ring
instant
bound to
heal,
Pedro?
but you didn't say an amount
14
because he
D10.
got it. 14d10.
No, Joe was talking about the cheese wheel's health.
Yeah.
If you
What-
cram the entire cheese wheel in your mouth, it's 5d20.
Ooh.
Okay, Joe?
5d. So it's 5d20. Okay.
Yeah.
5 to 100.
Is the cheese?
Oh.
But the cheese wheel's still only an ingredient, yeah.
Yes. You can also use the cheese wheel, also the special power that you can
Which
cut
one
a
is the-
wedge out and make 5 4-star or below cheeses at random.
Which one is 5d20?
The cheese wheel.
Oh.
The
The
full
chee-
cheese wheel.
What-
What's the
What
road
is
room?
the tier
It's
of
the
the
14
cheese wheel?
D10. I thought that's the one you had asked. Sorry.
No, I just asked cheese wheel.
Sorry.
Yeah,
The cheese wheel I was.
14d10. Instant heal.
Remember, boys, if you're ever really hurt, just take out a fucking 75-pound block of cheese and just eat that in 6 seconds.
Just do it.
Okay, David.
Alright.
Base alcohol. How much?
Oh, so it's a 1-tier recipe.
Oh boy. We're going.
It's
Dude.
it's unlike other recipes from the game. I mean, this is the thing. Like the game, recipes were just items you took out of your inventory and ate real fast, and it gave you like 30-minute buffs and stuff. So you don't know how the alcohols work because presumably they would work like recipes, which would make them worse. But from your from what you remember from the game, magic alcohols were just shitty heal items that made you drunk. Distorted the screen stuffing. They were gag items.
Okay, I guess I'll put here to be known.
I mean, if we
Yeah.
assess it, does it say?
It'll tell you in the sense that like an examine, where it's like it'll tell you just alcohol, and you might because you got it from this guy, it might say like yo ho and a bottle of.
Oh, right. And
Okay.
Okay.
The shield, Kieran, is a +1 singing tower shield.
+1 singing tower shield. Okay.
The skeleton hands or the belt of brittle bones.
What's the eye patch?
Well, he did the belt
oh, I
first.
did things out of order.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
Damn.
second. I also didn't even roll for the eye patch, so. 37.
Bell Roller Bones, what's that? Is that an actual item that I can go check, or
Nope.
Okay.
tell me?
The belt of brittle bones. The wearer of the belt receives a -9 penalty to the hit points per hit dice. And the wearer gets a +1 bonus to their dodge per hit dice. For every 2 pieces of the set worn, decrease the HP penalty per hit dice by 1.
Okay.
I'll just copy it down.
That's a
here.
risky build to use.
That's not...
I mean,
Oh, you're copied. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
it would
I
be
was gonna
risky
do it.
for everyone except for me.
Yeah. It would
I'd be down to 1 health. Or, I guess 9 health.
How would I be down to 9 health? I lose 9 health per hit die.
I said I would.
Oh, you would.
That's
That's what I'm saying. It would be risky for everyone except for me. It
That's-
actually might be pretty useful. +9, 8.
that's scaling. I mean, you'd think it's useful, and then you also
Let's
have
see.
to realize that dodge goes away when you're flat-footed.
The jacket is the Bloodless Buccaneers jacket. The wearer grants the wearer resistance 5 against negative energy damage. You also do not lose hit points when you gain a negative level, and you gain a +2 racial bonus on saving throws against death effects, energy drain, negative energy, and spells or spell abilities of the necromancy school.
Can I get that? Or
Yeah,
Thank
and
you.
Pat, I'd like to point out that with flat-footed, I'm still at 38 AC. So
No, I'm
so basically it's
saying,
meant for tank.
yeah, I understand. I'm talking about the trade-off of HP for dodge.
to be fair, if you put the jacket on, it's only 8.
Herein, the silver ring is the Ring of Mercy. The wearer of the ring cannot drop a creature below 1 health.
Neat.
Yeah, this thing's for
God damn it.
bitches and pants.
He's like, you hear, all you hear is Mo
I-
saying, I thought Pocket Pal, they fucking took that out.
Yeah. I will express any pain you inflict past that is still felt.
Oh, so it's good for you to just kick someone's ass without killing them.
I guess
He's
if
I
like-
you
mean,
wanted to be
it's a
fucking
bound
torturer.
item. It's bound to you, so.
Me, when Pedro puts it on, Pedro, put on the ring. I'm hitting you not because I hate you, it's because I love you and I don't want to kill you.
Pedro, God picks you up by the fucking scruff of your neck and tells you, examine your fucking items.
I will.
Ring of mercy.
Alright.
Examine is the alternative makes this a mercy.
Mhm.
Alright, you fucking assessed the coin on a string next. It is the, where
It is a coin on a string.
The Charm of Sunken Treasures. When worn, the wearer it allows the wearer to cast Detect Metal and Ores, but only for gold. For every piece of the set worn, monsters drop 10% more gold.
Oh.
How many pieces are in this set?
No idea.
I guess it'll be useful
Considering we
for-
have
for
3 of
lucky.
them, and we haven't gotten the little set docket, you know.
I mean, the spooky thing is like anyone that wears this is kind of a fucking moron because there's so
Yeah.
many better things to go in the next lot.
I mean, we can fuse things, don't forget.
Sure,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying by
And it's the thing,
baseline.
no offense, I'm looking at this to increase the
You
gold. and all I'm
don't you don't understand. You can abuse this dungeon mechanic by throwing gold at the monsters, and then they'll drop it when they die.
This is the plan. Use the
Anyone
charm
that
of the,
listened to Zell should snap his neck for now for thinking that's how that works.
Yeah, so now for the actual good plan, I grab this.
The eye patch, the last thing here.
Hmm.
The simple-looking eye patch is always damp and moist, even in the hottest and driest of environments. Not that you can tell, you're underwater all still. But when worn, it allows the wearer the ability to cast Create Water, but the water is always brine. When 4 pieces of the set are worn, the eye patch allows the wearer to use the following abilities once per day. Comprehend Languages, Scorching Ray, and See Invisibility. With 8 pieces of the set, the wearer gains the ability to speak a command word, which allows them to see in darkness for up to 10 minutes a day. The duration is not used all at once, but, 1 minute increments, ending the effects of free action.
gimme. Thank you.
Yeah, so the only thing I'm going to
Alright.
say,
Since you have half the fucking set off of one Ghost Pirate, because Pedro's Happy-Go-Lucky is horseshit, here is what the set looks like, the whole thing.
so all I'm going to say is if
That
I
is
get
funny.
this amulet and we get other things to use essence on, my gold creation can increase even more.
You don't get gold.
Hmm?
You don't get gold.
Sometimes we do.
Oh god, the rotten ring.
Anything
Oh,
that is
God.
dropped a gold piece, better just drop something else with you.
Rover's
Yes,
Rotten
but
Ring,
instead of
a
79 gold, we
simple
can get
sealed
like
band that
82.
refuses to let go of the strips of rancid flesh from its previous host. The wearer gains immunity to death effects, disease, mind-affecting effects, charms, compulsion, moral effects, magnetic patterns, paralysis, poison, sleep, stun ability. Yeah.
Oh,
The wearer
what's-
loses 10 damage or 10 hit points.
Where?
Where it's
Rover's
bolded,
Rotten
but the
Ring.
wearer loses 10 damage every round. It's like, and when
Takes 10
and when they
damage or
hit
loses 10 hit
0
points.
hit points, they instantly die. Was that supposed to be
Okay.
they lose 10 hit points every round?
He's changing it. Give him
No,
a
I'm not
second.
changing it. For some reason I don't see it. Where is it? It's the Rover's Rotten Ring, right?
It's
Yeah,
the bolded part.
At the bottom, the last sentence.
I'm saying where I remember writing that, but I don't see it for some reason.
After the okay, so I mean it depends.
That's
So the last
we can't help with that.
yeah, so it says assembling simple steel road. That's
Yeah. No, it's not. That's not bolded. That's hidden.
Oh,
To you.
It's hidden specifically from you.
Yeah. It was such a good job that I forgot that I did that.
I like the whoops.
Whoop,
Two is
look,
a-
So,
look,
this is the curse. So this is the curse string, yeah.
yeah, it's a cursed ring, but you don't have it. You don't know about that.
It's like, hey, ignore that.
Kieran probably remembers it, Mr. Fucking, we get 3 abilities about real life. Well, I don't have a real life.
I have a real life. My real life just revolves around this.
So yeah, the wearer loses 10 damage every round. When they hit 0, they instantly die, leaving behind no body.
He said the same fucking thing.
I know he said the
Amen.
same thing. I'm just saying, like, yeah, it does that. It's supposed to look really
Okay.
good.
Chill touch starts at DC 12, but so if you wear, is there 8 pieces in this set?
Yeah, what are you talking about? The kill touch?
The Ghost Touch Saber allows you to cast Chill Touch. It's
Oh,
caster
chill
level
touch.
1.
For some reason, I heard you say kill touch. So I'm like, that sounds
It'd
like
be
something.
Boy,
DC
that'd be-
32
The
by
DC
end.
starts at 12, but if you wear 8,
It'd be 32.
Max,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's 12 plus 16 and then plus 2 twice.
By the way,
Unless
Joe,
Very
that's a different sort
well,
of
no,
stacking.
it would be 12 plus 14 because you can't wear
It's
the
every
saber.
it's every additional thing.
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
I'm
two,
sorry.
The
so
saber
it's
miss.
7,
The
so
saber
it's 14.
already has its plus 2 in it.
Yeah, so
basically.
it adds 14 from the additional piece, but for every 4 pieces of the set worn, that's an additional 2. So that's if you have 8 pieces, that's 4 more. So it's 12 plus 18 is 30. But this is the thing: you could get extras and strip the pieces off and glue them to other things and go beyond the 8.
That's fair.
Well, is it, I guess...
Chill touch. Chill touch is. It's okay.
Oh. The
It's
the set
okay.
bonus is a limit break.
Yeah.
by the way, Joe,
If you
Yeah.
already have it, then beans to you.
Yeah.
I assume just write the ring on my, since I'm soulbound to it.
Oh, sure. Let me take it off.
Second
You think
thing,
we're gonna be able to do the Leviathan fight tonight, guys?
No. I work tomorrow.
no, because
Okay.
you kept fucking putting him back in the shell.
Maybe you should have fought better.
And
You
the other
guys-
thing is when Cedro, you place the food on the cooked food, not on the ingredients.
Wait.
Oh,
What?
If you go check,
Oh,
you'll
on
roll
the
10.
seeds. I put it on the seeds.
Oh no, wait, I was checking that for the alcohol, but I guess the alcohol is a recipe, so you're
Yeah,
correct actually.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it on the seeds. I'm still wrong. You're also wrong. We're both wrong.
So that means just
fix.
getting these set essences and putting them into shit. You could have a very powerful charm of the sunken treasure. Monsters drop 200% additional gold.
I can't wait till it's like, how do you have the ghostly presence limit break? I put the answers on everything I wear. It's like, what?
Everything.
Put that shit on everything. I mean, Joe
Yes, they
makes-
go.
I've got ion stones of just essences.
Fair.
Yeah, look, but Joe made a good point. It's specifically gold, so it's only good for a certain area of the dungeon. At some point, things will just start dropping mithril.
I can't wait. So what you do is you go to the cobalt floors, you arrive at Mogold, and then you cast attack metal and just go blind.
I was wondering what the plan was here, but yeah, I mean, wearing this thing with like a very specific set is a good money making method if you wanted to do that. Hell, just wearing just the amulet now for 10% more gold wouldn't be the worst thing.
Yeah, sadly I'm using that slot for something else currently.
Yeah, I mean, if we get enough and nobody wants to use it, I might turn them all into essences to put them on items because like just having the ghostly presence limit break is just a good bonus.
Yeah, that's fair. I was going to say, like, but Joe, if you just turn them all into essence and glue them into things, you're not getting anything. You know, like set bonus, I guess.
Yeah, it's the limit break.
Yeah.
Just becoming your born.
He's an asshole. It's
Okay.
the thing where Danny Phantom, but it's Coach from Left 4 Dead.
Not too.
Yeah, Steven knows what's up.
I knew exactly the moment you said it.
So,
My brain, all I saw was the fucking image of him, and I'm like, no.
Yeah. Yo,
Well,
Danny
it'd be
Phantom,
cool.
you're just 30. And it's just the fucking coach doing the little, like, arm things. to kill
He's doing the
ghost.
hustle.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about when he's, like,
Cool.
looping his arms around and he's fighting off all the enemies.
Oh, yeah, well, we didn't need the video. Fuck.
It's called Do the Phantom. Alright, well, before we table it, since, you know, this fight went on long, we could at least get the part where you guys start the Leviathan fight, like, get that description and everything going.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
just.
do
I'm
we
also.
have time for me to heal?
I'm sure. Okay, boss responds in something like 50 more minutes. Do you need that time?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you need more than 50 minutes?
No.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, to
Okay,
be
I
fair,
guess.
Jason, I get that you should ask in case your party goes, no, we won't wait for our frontliner.
I mean, it's
mean-
more that I was just gonna heal.
Yeah.
No, if we can wait the time, I can just heal.
I mean, I don't know how long the bosses take to fucking.
It's one healing
hour.
per round. I'm at 54.
You get 10 every minute.
Yeah.
50 times 10.
You guys want, I have this so you can see how the boss worked. Aha.
Tejo, can you give me some
It
heals?
was that hidden?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Still
would
kinda
need-
is.
24 minutes.
Okay.
Just to let you know, like, I was following this to remind myself. If no player is next to target, that's fine. They'll get recycled into a different creature.
There you
How
go.
could I have? Should I have taken a fucking screenshot?
Oh,
You
no,
started moving it around.
Yeah, it's
no.
like a little bitch ass.
No, it's
Player.
called It's called watching it on YouTube later.
Motherfucker, it's like, here, if you wanted to read it, and you're like, click, 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 stop moving!
If
This is
you
how
wanted to
David-
read it, remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
This is how David formed.
I'm reporting you.
Yeah,
Wow.
Joe.
I was just saying, this is how you get the viewers.
Yeah.
Just us.
I have 7 downvotes.
How much healing do you need, Steven?
Dudes to the top left.
For what? Oh. I need about 57.
I like that,
The-
Steven. How much healing do you need? For what?
There you go.
I'm full. I'm full.
Oh.
I guess let's
Don't
get to
do
the
that.
door so we can buff during the week.
Don't worry, guys. I didn't take any damage.
I like that, Joe.
I didn't worry.
As soon as Zell said he doesn't take any damage, who wants to, like, run up to him and scream, a BB house? Like,
Hey, I have a ring that stops me from killing you.
I have a
No,
wand of magic missiles.
I'm just saying because y'all saw me get struck by lightning. That I'm saying that in game.
Good job,
You did.
Zell.
I didn't actually see you get struck by lightning, so.
It was
I
probably
wasn't
because
paying-
you were getting struck by lightning at the time.
I wasn't paying
I
attention.
never got struck by lightning, so.
I got struck by lightning on purpose. Did you know I forgot to move?
There was also a shark that bit me.
I don't see any shark proof of that.
Yeah, that's right. It a minute after the fight, it kind of vanished away.
Wow.
So the door, David, is the boss door, right?
Yeah, so the thing is, because you're right here in front of the organ, the boss door would spawn and fucking throw Pedro over here. Like, he's just floating away from the force of it. So yeah, in front of the boss door it shows a depiction of what seems to be many, many circles all throughout the door. Pupilless eyes, just hundreds of them.
Okay.
Let me check a
So,
thing. Yeah.
David, a thing I want to do
hmm
is I'm going to cast on myself a... Where the fuck is it? Air bubble. Because I want to
Right.
grab the camera that I bought a while ago and fucking take a picture
What?
of us and the door.
For what?
Okay, so
Hmm?
you're telling the party like pose in front of the door.
Yeah.
You reach out and you take a little. Aren't you an orca right now?
I'm gonna stop being because I'm gonna change shapes anyway for the fight. I just
Alright,
cast air
alright.
bubble first, so it's hair tight.
Do the
Okay.
hustle. Dun, 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 dun.
She an orca.
So, Steven,
Yes, brother.
we might do a funny. How would you like to not be mazed at all?
I mean, I'm listening.
So, I have this thing called dimensional anchor.
Hey, yo.
I'm about to hit you with it.
Yeah. I'm gonna be like, let me hit it. He's gonna try to maze me. Do the hustle. Dun, 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 dun. Why is he just dancing?
You think that's gonna work against this thing? Because technically it's just treated like a maze.
I don't know.
Fair enough.
As a reminder, Joe, I'll need you to cast that one spell for me to fight underwater because I'm gonna be in hippopotamus.
Yeah, so I was writing. Everyone's getting right away.
Good. But yeah, so I guess let me now go to my inventory and say I have one less picture. No, one less. I guess camera
Picture on the
shot and a
reel,
picture.
yeah.
Let me
Rose
Yeah.
is
let me
actually
ask.
the
Let me
the
ask
boss.
Scrivens here.
Hmm?
Scrivens here. What kind of damage are his eye beams? Do you know?
Do I know?
No, because even in the game it bypassed all damage resistances and immunities.
True damage.
Damn. Fuck.
Itty bitty baby. Itty bitty boy. I believe it. Habibi. Oh,
I guess, by the way, to confirm, did anyone refuse to pose for the picture?
Jason,
What's up?
did you pose for the picture?
Sure. I do the anime girl pose.
Zell,
You know
Okay,
the one.
that's going to the newspaper.
What anime girl?
You know the one.
Nico.
Post
can't
it,
wait
and
for-
that's probably the one I made. I did.
Nico, ah, my kneecap!
Then, well,
technically
that's going
not
to
a
spread through to everywhere.
alright,
Technically
I'm
not
just
a real man here, so.
I'll just I'll pose this one for your anime girl pose.
Okay, one that requires my face in the picture, I guess. That's
There
Sure.
you go. Nico,
Wow.
Nico, everyone
There's
that's not
also
Zell,
this.
everyone that's
those
not Zell
ones.
should kill him.
Why? I'm fine. I'm not. I mean, I'm not doing any cringe poses, but I'm there.
That's the point.
Yeah. I see Joe post that one and I hear it. Alright. So everybody poses is what we're hearing, Pedro.
Yeah.
That's not a pose I'm doing. Are you kidding me? Fuck that. I'm just
It
kind of
doesn't need to
standing
be
there
one of
awkwardly.
It's just more or less if you're in the picture.
Yeah, sure.
yes.
Good.
Quick, everybody,
I
check
Now I
use
this
just
belt
need
of
to-
gender
self.
change. Check this belt
Now I
of
just
gender
need to
change.
self. Disguise self. I got it. Alter self. Cute.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
that's
everybody
going
take
to
this
the
belt
newspaper.
of everybody take this belt
And
of
then-
gender change so we look adorable.
Me using alter self and disguise self to look just like fucking.
Hatsune You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this photo to the fucking like the newspaper editor guy, and he's just gonna walk around like the Papa John's guy. Like, we have a secret new weapon, Hatsune Miku.
I was going to give it to Moggers to give to them, since she works for them.
Yeah.
Something that fucking you fuck with Mogris by transforming yourself to look like Mogris, and so she's the pictures. It's like, wait,
Oh, let's not start making deep fakes.
Steven, me and you, because we have the alter self. We just like the fucking characters on Baldur's Gate 3 with the mewing mod.
Oh, I just realized that. I just
Fucking-
realized also something.
All right.
The pet
Well-
that we got during this one is also in the picture.
Remind me that you have to tell me when you walk through the door.
I know. I'm just writing. Yeah,
I
I'm
guess
just
I should
writing
also
buff.
write everything I'm doing to myself.
Well, like we said, we could do the actual buffs in the downtime. We're just doing the intro to table it on it.
Oh,
Fair enough. It's just not forget.
yeah.
But yeah, we'll walk through.
All right. Just making sure everybody walks through. Jason.
Yeah.
Funniest prank you could play on them right now is make them do it without a tank.
Yeah, I'm not with it.
All right.
Good
The,
thing, because you will not survive here.
The Leviathan
Oh,
itself isn't
yeah.
immediately present, like it might show on the map. Instead, you kind of open up into this space, and nothing is immediately there, but if in the first few seconds, like 30 seconds or something, like I said, not immediate, but still, you're not waiting on a god awful long time for any talking you guys might want to do at the beginning of the thing, or just buffs, or just the fact that this eats away 5 rounds of your buffs is unfortunate. But yeah, you have time to recast them if you want to, or whatever. It's just basically playing a cutscene now, like how it was from the game, where there's nothing for a bit, and it seems like the whole area is the arena. There's no walking up point. As you try and walk, there's actually like an invisible wall, kind of. Assuming you just move around it all for the 30 seconds to start. And when I say invisible wall, I mean it's a pretty big arena when you look at it, but I know Noel's really fast. Again, when I say invisible wall, as you approach the wall, it will appear like a shimmering blue light that just won't let you go past. Okay? If anyone wants to say they test it by de-dooring on the other side, tell me, because that's a spell you have to use.
Nah.
But after those 30 seconds of whatever you guys are doing, you see the shadow of the Leviathan move across the entire arena, and then as it gets lower and lower, as the entire arena is eventually drenched out in its shadow, you hear its bellowing wail, and it moves around quickly, and the wall of ice begins moving, firing lasers, just immediately as soon as it becomes a wall. So that'll be for next time.
All right.
All right, I see you said person. Anyway, so yeah, we're tabled. If anyone got to go. Otherwise, I'm down for talking some stupid shit.
Still have some time where I can. I was just finishing to write. But yeah, go ahead.
I was going to let you know, the arena itself height, you can, I'm trying to think of a good way to word it. For anyone that actually wants to, fuck around with the arena height, let's say it goes up 100 feet, alright?
I see.
Just for keeping that noted. I don't know, I imagine most of you guys are just going to go, swim up to the Leviathan wall and start hitting things. Which I guess I didn't show in the game. The Leviathan wall is here.
Oh,
I see.
I see.
I can't wait to start cleaving all them eyes.
Yeah, I look forward to the fact. So this is the other thing. I should make it so that the eye health bars are visible for what it's worth. I didn't do that yet. Not that it matters too much, but yeah, I imagine as it moves, it's going to be a bitch for me to keep this image not fucking stuttering out. You know what I mean?
That's funny. Let me check a thing. What are the cleave feats you have, Pedro?
I have a cleave and great cleave.
Your boy has to look into a different build.
So basically, it's the one that as long as I hit, I can keep attacking.
But they have to be adjacent
Oh,
to each other, right?
yeah, that doesn't
Yeah.
work at all because they're not adjacent to each other.
Hmm.
None of them are.
They're spaced out enough to be annoying, but they're also spaced out enough that you could like. What's this one? Is this a good like fireball one? It hit a good amount of like a 30-foot area thing.
I mean, I have some things. I don't know what weaknesses it has, but
Yeah,
I
okay,
have
tell you what.
lightning arcs.
Remember, this thing scrolls, so as the eyes move, maybe Pedro will like get a batch.
Let's
That's
hope
fair.
so. Also, now as a joke, David, you lied to us. You said Cleve was good here.
The better cleave is where you just keep going.
I think they still need
Whirlwind.
to be adjacent.
That's
I wish I-
that's dwarven kind of.
Oh, I never got to
Yeah, those are the
that.
dwarven feats.
Yeah.
It's not limited to you fucks. You don't even need to take the unrestricted fucking limit break. There is a cleaving limit break.
There is.
There is.
Yep,
Yeah,
it
I mean,
gives you all the cleaving feats.
the better one in this one would have been whirlwind attack.
Where?
Are you sure? I feel like that's a recipe for you guys to accidentally hit each other.
Don't worry, I have stuff. I can do that. I'll hit a bunch of them at once.
Well, that one I can't even get, so.
Was it for
Don't worry.
the deck?
I'll
no,
go
I
right
use my dex
here
go
and
to
then
10.
cleave
My
a
intelligence is
wall.
not 13 as well.
Whoops. This is what I'm talking about by the whoopsies. Anyways,
I can probably cleave 4 at once or so.
David.
What?
Whirlwind attack says opponent.
Opponent does it? Oh, I must be thinking of the 3.5 one where it was just stay the fuck away from me, everybody. I'm going to cleave. I remember whirlwind attack hitting your own allies. Anyways, again, Pedro, as it fucking scrolls, some of the eyes might eat each other.
I'll see. Even then, even if I went with the shape with more attacks, I guess actually with the right wave they would still have worked. But also, I guess we'll see if they have low AC and don't group up. I still have an extra wild shape.
Yeah, would you have entered this room and then wild shaped immediately, or would you wait until the fucking whale shows up first?
I would have entered already as a farm
Okay.
because I don't
What
want
are
to
you?
waste an action, standard action to turn.
What are you then?
Behemoth hippopotamus.
Alright. Remember that he's this next week, guys, so that when Pedro over the week goes, hippopotamus, you're silly. I said I was the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
think that one's that good.
Well, hippopotamus probably is going to be really good. That bite attack is gross.
Yeah, it's a difference that
So-
if I can only attack once, or if they're not in position for me to cleave, it won't be as good as having multiple attacks.
I don't know. Still popping one eye a turn might be better than just dealing a bunch of damage to a bunch of eyes.
Eh.
I mean, depends if my attack can do that.
Yeah, that's also true. I mean, what I'm going to
Remember that as it scrolls, the way this thing works is there are more eyes than you need to break, but it changes as the eyes go dark, so it could be considered lost damage.
Hold on, David. Okay, let's. I want to test something real quick. Okay, could you make me huge? Because that's what I can do if I need to, like,
You're just
really like do
okay.
stuff.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're down here.
I'm over here by the eyes.
Slapping it up.
They're gonna move you a little bit so I don't fucking touch the whale like that.
Okay, I forgot why I had one more cast
There you
of
go, you're huge.
Oh.
energy.
Okay, so here's the regular fucking. So that's regular. That's just with me. If I use my other shit, I can hit this far.
I'm going to move this to the GM
Oh.
layer, the map layer, and then
Oh.
right. Give me a second.
So
I can solve this.
Kieran,
Heck, there we go. All right, we're all peachy
Might be-
clean again.
it might be important to speak of who has what.
I can hit
We
4. I
have
can hit
these meta magic gems.
Well, you can hit 4 immediately, Steven, but remember, as the eyes
gems.
move, that they'll be doing, this, for example. This, for example. Over time. The, more eyes might show up, or even, blackened out eyes, the ones that are already broken. They could be clustered like this for all we know. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, but
And that would
David.
be Pedro's Cleaving Festival.
Pedro.
I said Pedro.
Mhm.
I
Yeah,
should-
Steven.
What you didn't expect was for me to grab a lunge.
Okay.
So that makes it go to this, right?
Let me edit your sheet so people can see your aura. Here you go.
I completely
yeah.
I've been forgetting to power attack this entire last sessions.
Yeah, man, that might have killed the ghost faster.
Using to throw.
I mean, it would have been an extra 4 damage, so not the biggest.
Well, only 4 damage for a power thing.
Yeah. Actually, no. Sorry,
You didn't
6 because I
consider
was
that
doing a
one.
single attack.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's
So
what.
it's-
That's what.
Still,
6
from 4
adds
to 6
up.
is not the biggest increase.
6 adds up. That ghost was alive with 1 HP.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah. He would have
Oh,
died next
fuck.
round anyways because of Pat's bleed.
Hmm.
But he would have died an entire rotation earlier if you dealt 6 more damage. I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to say that because I didn't want anyone to feel bad. But Pedro's talking about like 6 damage doesn't matter. It kind of matters.
Alright, so let me guess. I did a fuck ton of damage when I hit him in his ghost form that first time.
Yes, you did like 300 damage, like you said.
Yeah. I felt like I was like, damn, I thought the ghost form would just like have less health. I was like, fuck, I should have expected that. But alright, but David, yeah, I can.
In fact, the ghost form was arguably more defended because it was a ghost, so it would have taken half damage in a lot of situations.
Not for
Always
me.
going to have to.
Yeah, not for you, not for
This build.
Jason. Yeah, have a nice night, Kieran.
I did
Alright.
not say I was going. I'm saying I was
Oh,
going to have to
misheard
figure
you.
out what I'm doing with my build.
Well, I mean, you still have your Storm of Blades working fine, don't you?
Nope.
No? I thought we just discussed that it worked fine.
No, Pedro was right.
No, that's the thing. We're writing the rules and it was not.
Yeah, it.
Because the thing you guys are reading was a different
Yeah,
explanation.
you guys were arguing about 2 different things.
Sneak attack works stupid. Okay, so this is my opinion.
I was gonna say, what Joe posted is fine by me. Arcane Trickster needs something to not suck.
Yeah, this my only opinion on this one is for this game only, purely because Path of War is here.
Yeah. I found
Scam.
it was weird. So I was like, so Storm of Blade doesn't work. So what? Does Storm of Blade not do multiple different attacks?
It does
Actually,
multiple attacks, but that's not the part of it.
let's
It's
do
because
this.
it's a spell that does things simultaneously at the same time.
How about we
It
do
doesn't
this
work.
to be fair to everyone?
That feels
David?
weird.
David Drew?
Yeah, you're asking me to make a limit break that does that?
Yeah, do it.
It would be
Uh-huh.
glued into the Blade Storm limit break, unfortunately. That makes the most sense, so we don't want to
So it
punish
would be
him like that.
behind 3 other limit breaks.
Yeah, like I said, we don't want to punish him like that. I'm fine with just saying Arcane Trickster lets him do that.
I'm fine with that as well.
I guess let's just clarify the wording in case Kieran finds a different spell. We are not confused again. Not
I
confused,
mean,
but
so long as you just say that can do our sneak attacks on simultaneously casted shit, that fixes the wording. Or not
Yeah.
fixes it. It allows
yeah.
every spell basically that I'm doing to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's mostly what I was going to confirm, or was asking, is to confirm that part so we know for future spells.
I guess.
Oh no, Noel, the worst thing's happening to you. You're getting hit by a tail attack into a bite attack.
So yeah, Pedro, after we do your weapon,
Mhm.
the
No.
thing we can do later, which isn't gonna be too hard, is we can technically make an item that allows you to cast some dragon form
I
spells.
dodge.
It'll be what we call expensive as shit.
Yeah.
But
For if we go to do that, then my next LBS should be the one where I can maintain shape, not maintain
Yeah.
to have 2 different polymorphs effects.
Oh,
yeah,
you mean, the equilibrium one?
Yeah,
don't.
because I talked with David, so I can wild shape dragon form, and I have the benefits of wild shape and while being in a dragon form.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, you you get the highest bonus.
No, it's from things like feats that say if you're in wild shape, those are still in effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I want to check with David. So yeah, it works well for me.
So there we can make items that just turn you into a dragon like once a day. They'll be expensive as sin, but they'll be a bit
Say,
more
if it's
expensive.
made once a day, it will be a lot cheaper than it could have been.
I mean, even once a day, we're talking about at least 100K.
Yeah, but it could have been worse.
I mean, you also make those quick though, right? Like,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
no, I can make it in a week. That's not the point.
yeah, we can see that after we leave the dungeon. It's just if we do that, then yeah, my next LBS is for sure going to be the
If
equilibrium.
if we hit level 10, I don't need that much time.
I mean, true.
I currently on the demi plane. I make a quicken meta magic rod in like 5 days. No, sorry, in 3 days. That's 5 days. If I
By the way,
yeah,
the most broken shit that will come from this combination is that I'm going to have all of the dragon form attacks have +10 to hit and damage.
yeah,
Because at level 10 I'll also get the last weapon shift feat.
yeah. It's truly what you need.
Yeah.
And no weapon will be done by then. So
Yeah. The other thing that helps is because this already gives me bonus to strength, I can use my wild shape to get different stat bonus to try and get as less of penalties since those one stack.
What? Weird. I didn't see that link. It was copy. Why
But yeah,
does
Joe, we'll
copy link
see
not
about
do
that once
Hmm.
it's time. Also, are all the dragon form spells the same level?
no, of course not.
Sorry, I don't mean 1, 2, and 3. I mean for the different, like from the exotic, normal,
Exotic, and
etc.
yeah.
No, actually.
Yeah, I
I
guess
believe
before you make that
it's-
item, you should decide what dragon form you want to give him. Because, I mean, some of those
It'll
dragon
be
forms
Exotic
are...
is the same.
I don't even know what LBS I'm taking. So
It's the. It depends.
Actually, for
when-
wizard, they're all the same. It just changes if you're using the different classes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But for Pedro, probably the. Hold on,
The
check
thing,
this-
as a
this
druid,
one.
later on, I'll get access to the exotic.
Exotic
Let me see.
what?
Dragon form.
Bro, I'm sorry, I just read. People really... Dragon Ball fans really can't read the manga, can they? Because
No.
people were talking about, like, Yuji Hanna, I think is his name, from, the fucking guy with the demon on his back, that shit.
Yeah.
And they were saying, like, he's
Baki?
Japan... Yeah, Baki, thank you. Someone said he was Japan's worst dad, and some guy responded with, someone hasn't seen Goku's parenting.
No, people can't see the moon because yeah, truly very unfortunately the anime are just flanderisms of what the manga is.
Yeah, but even Goku being a shit dad is not worse than fucking the Baki's dad fucking
No,
killing
sure.
his mom and shit.
Yeah.
By the way, Joe,
Also going to his room as he's making. So did you fuck her good son?
Did you fuck her yet? He's like, Dad, what the fuck? You fucking punk bitch.
I've not
You're
seen a
saying
lot of
that-
Baki, but I think my favorite bit from what I have barely seen is Yuji Hanma, the ultimate fighter, gets on the ground against some boxer saying it's the ultimate fighting technique. And the boxer says, why would I fight somebody who's already on the ground? And walks out of the room, and Yuji just loses his mind.
What that was Muhammad Ali Jr. And
Yeah.
it was fucking hilarious because that was one of the few times Yudro
one of the few
got
times
so
he won.
fucking pissed where he was like, "Wait, what the fuck?" Oh yeah, that was the only time he won against anybody. After that, everybody else, he was like, they all got get backs every other time.
But also, what else was funny about that scene is like Yuji loses his mind for like 12 seconds or something, like 30 seconds at most pass. They were on like the top floor of some hotel, and then it cuts to Muhammad Jr. walking outside the hotel like down 2 blocks, like he got out of there.
He made sure he was like, "I'm getting the fuck out of here."
Pedro, I think if we do the item, alien form will probably be the better one because that has some of the better buffs, not buffs.
Alien form what?
Dragon form.
Dragon.
Oh, is it just
Like-
the one?
No, form of the alien dragon 3. I assume that's
Yeah,
There-
okay,
It's for the planar dragons.
But don't you have to choose one upon making the item creation, or does the item
Yeah,
just
I
make
don't-
you?
I
No,
don't
you
know.
do. You need to
Yes.
choose.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I'm asking which one.
Oh, I mean, I'll have to check with you one because
So, Pedro,
either the occult dragon, depending. I assume it.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
Let me see. Seeing darkness and plus 4 against mind effect.
Oh, we
Well,
don't care about
yes,
that.
but
We
it
care about the
becomes-
fact that it says nightmare.
It's because don't
Nightmare,
forget this
nightmare,
is the
nightmare,
thing Musa used to become immune to mind affecting effects.
Oh
on
yeah,
the last one.
because the resistance turns into immunity. Yeah,
Yeah, this is
But-
the only one. Alien Dragon is the only one who does that.
actually,
But you have to remember,
no, actually that I don't
if
think
you're
that
immune
works.
to mind affecting effects,
One
that
form
means
of
you can't
energy or
benefit from
effect.
greater
Oh,
heroism.
or effect. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's true. I
You
don't
can't
fucking-
benefit from beneficial mind affecting either.
So I assume greater heroism is one of those.
Yes, that's
Yes.
what that's in. Yeah.
You should
Yes,
just pick Time Dragon and go first all the time.
I think.
I mean, my initiative is
Nuh-uh.
not good enough for that to happen.
I would prefer to still go first.
Kieran, don't worry. There's no way for me to even get close. Even if my dexterity
Oh,
wasn't going
yeah,
down
he
for me
said it.
performing to big things,
Heroism
it
is
would be a +4.
heroism
with
is
this
mind affecting.
Well, he said it.
I was just gonna go recheck to see if heroism is
Yeah.
mind affecting. It
There's
is.
no contesting my story.
You know, be an etheric dragon, Pedro.
I'm thinking if Gas's farm would be useful or not.
Is this?
I was thinking occult dragon because I would get an extra +2 natural armor bonus.
Kieran gets AI
Yeah,
assistant.
sure.
I would love to see that. Kieran.
Yeah, like a bit
God.
more AC never hurted anyone.
See, I was ready for someone to take AI Assistant at the beginning, but for Kieran to already have a voice in his head, which I don't need to roleplay because it's just him. That's for him to roleplay. The AI Assistant would be a separate voice. So
That's what I was making the joke about.
Oh,
Get as
you-
many
you-
voices
I
in my
just read
head.
that. You're right. Get the maximum amount of voices. You're right. Okay. Get some outside voices. Damn,
What I would
I'm
like-
down with this build, Kieran, because I think at some point you just go insane where you have 2 of you listening to where you are listening to yourself going, I have a lady in my head that calls me Stud Muffin, as the AI assistant's going, I do not, and the intelligent item goes, mate, what are you doing? And then you have a fucking 3 skeletons walking up going, hey, can we go kill that guy? Like,
Do you want it to make? Hold on. Do you know how you make it better? Simulacrum.
Yeah, then I can have a
He's
whole second
outside.
me.
You know, but he doesn't
Oh,
want
yeah.
to listen to that.
You have a communicator ring, Kieran. We can make it work.
Yeah,
Telepathic
you're-
permanency, telepathic bond.
I was going to end the joke before I was interrupted with, and all of these voices still won't be worse than the ones coming from your party.
Yeah.
You should just do an occult dragon.
Surely I could stun whoever tries to read my mind, then.
Yeah, that's the
Uh,
one I
Basically,
said.
So Pedro.
Yeah?
Don't do that. You won't survive.
But why?
You just said you should just do an occult dragon. It's like, don't. You won't survive.
Do we not
Oh.
like the occult now?
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
Steven
I
got.
see.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Kieran.
am still confused.
Go on, Joe, explain it to him.
Just think about the birds and the bees.
Steven's going to fuck you if you're occult.
What?
What?
Steven does fuck whole cults. Yes. We know this.
they can't run away.
Remember, the best defense is a good occult.
Even Steven specifically goes after them when they're doing the three-legged race. They can never run away from it then.
Oh no.
I don't like the three-legged race. Ever since Big Al participated by himself.
It was
That's why they made the new
I
one.
couldn't
It's
look
called
away.
Tripod Race.
It was like a fucking train wreck. I couldn't stop staring. Kieran, I was joking about the AI assistant. You have AI assistant in your head. The thing is, the assistant says something that you don't like. It gets double bullied by you and your fucking apparel line. Also, like this is going. This is like, I suggest shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You bully the fuck out of this.
I really want him to get AI assistant if Kieran is going to constantly like misname the AI assistant. It's like, Cortana, give me the deets. Alexa, what's happening?
Bixby.
Yeah.
Google, tell me what's up.
Google translate.
Ask Jeeves, what the fuck are you? He's like, I wouldn't insult you by calling you Bing.
Hey, ChatGPT.
Gemini.
Scrivenseer 3, what's happening?
Ask.com. I need a question answered.
I'm feeling lucky.
Arguably, AI assistant wouldn't be too bad for you guys. It would be just more assessing of the immediate thing I would find helpful for you guys. You wouldn't have to ask what anything's name is ever again. Like, you wouldn't have to assess that bit. I mean, you'd still have to assess that bit, but you'd know it.
What? You know, we could just get... You have Bobo... Do you have Bobo all the time?
No.
He's in a bubble.
But
when
If
you say all the
you
time,
if
some
you
of
have farms
your...
where he doesn't.
What does the
Yeah.
bubble mean?
He has
It's
a familiar
force
bubble.
sphere.
I know,
It's-
I don't know what that is.
It's
It
a
makes
force
him
sphere.
safe.
It's a force sphere that allows a familiar to go in and out.
But he can still see?
Probably, yeah. I don't know if force sphere doesn't let people do that because I don't know what is considered, but probably it'll work.
Because we can assess.
I don't know, can Bobo assess things?
I mean, technically, if it was smart enough, but then there's the question of, like, I
He's
guess...
a familiar.
Alright, I mean, if Joe can understand him, that's the main thing, as opposed to, you know, Bobo, what's the information? Wah! Alright, thanks.
It depends if he has to speak with Master or not.
Yeah, it depends. Because
Yeah,
He's a valet, he should.
Yeah, he does have speak with Master.
Alright, then you could
But
just tell Bobo
Bobo
to
won't do that. He mostly won't do that.
He's not built for it, I assume.
Not at all. I have not a point in that, I believe.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, it doesn't matter if he's not. Whenever Bobo's not doing anything, he could be assessing.
I mean, that's the thing, Pat. Okay, it's 5 rounds of the boss. What's Bobo's assessment? 30. You finally get the name.
It's called the Leviathan.
Fuck off! Then he'll just sit there twiddling his fucking thumbs. I don't give a shit.
Sometimes he shares spells.
I mean, you
Yeah, I
clearly
said
do, or
when
else
he's
you wouldn't
not
be mad.
doing anything, he can assess. I don't understand why you need to fucking come up with a goddamn fucking counter to that every time I suggest something.
They're just saying that it's not worth Joe's actual real life time to have to calculate that, and it's something that Joe might actually then go, well, I'd like to send Bobo out to use this wand, but I don't want to lose what progress I have because he's finally broken through. I'm just saying, there are downsides to making Bobo do this. Go on, Joe.
It's not a bad plan, Pat, but I specifically wasn't going to do that because Bobo has no interest in doing so.
Demon.
I believe this is all happening for a reason.
Wait, hold on, I have the other one. And then right after that, David, hold on. Because I have the other one.
I read that comic again recently, by the way. It's such a shame that it hasn't... that he stopped working on it entirely because his game got stolen.
Yeah. Damn. That's a shame.
Yeah.
The original Nuzlocke.
Yeah, the original Nuzlocke. His game got stolen, and he seems to have disappeared off the internet for like the last 6 years or something. But he still must be paying for the fucking site, right?
Sometimes just the ads themselves that are on there will keep it up. sometimes, especially if the site doesn't have remember the site isn't hosting that much stuff on it.
Yeah, but I'm also thinking like, I wonder what fucking ad revenue he gets. People can't be visiting the site that often.
They probably went on there enough that it was fine. Here you go, Joe. This is the moment after, like you actually sent Bubble out there.
Never forget. Master, I was wrong. Thank God you didn't take Bobo out of the fight, because then, Joe, if you took Bobo out in this last fight and then a 7 fucking lightning bolt appears.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, this is actual Bobo after being outside for a little bit.
I would also recommend you don't take Bobo out in the Leviathan fight. The fucking laser beams were very interesting.
I mean, that's fine. You won't be out. It's just that fortunately, Bobo had enough health to tank it.
That's true. Bobo probably could tank it. Let me look at the Leviathan again. How much does each laser beam do? Keep in mind, I can only shoot each of you guys with one laser beam around.
No, I was boosting my IC, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be touch attacks.
Let's see. Yeah, it's a touch attack, and I don't do all that much damage.
Yeah,
it
increases
looks like-
my AC, but
Yeah, no, the fucking laser beams do like fuck all. It's the damage you guys are gonna be taking from is if I bite
Are
you.
you
tail
gonna
slap
use detonate on Bobo?
No,
that you know of?
not for now. I
That's
won't
all
do
I'm
it.
thinking of with what Steven posted. Man, I was wrong. Bobo, no!
I might in the future, Pat, but I'll make him a flame wisp and give him the gauntlets. Bobo explode twice. The pearl or the pearl something gauntlets, the ones that make you explode twice. The ones we got from
Bobo, no!
Ooh. What does that mean? He just said, "Fuck y'all, bitch."
Get paid, get bitches.
Get just Bobo get paid, get bitches. I'll be back.
Zell Bobo explodes. Even Zell's like, nah. Hold on, wait a minute. I have one. What is the...
I can't wait till I do that. And guys, it's like, how could you do that to Bobo? And it's like, that's actually my spell, duplicate familiar.
Oh, okay. I cast clone.
He hit us with the fucking. You hear the JoJo theme? We're like, oh.
You thought. You thought that was your first mistake.
Oh wait, I have the perfect one for you, Joe. Bobo fighting, he fucking explodes. I forgot I had this video. Thank you God that I kept this.
Hot's doing some heavy lifting here. Let's.
What should I take next? I don't even know what the fuck I would take. Yeah, I might just end. This is a spot that I never filled when I actually made the build for the Selvios.
No, was Blunt left with him.
What's funny is if you do explode Bobo, you kind of can just get it back, can't you?
I mean, yes, I also just told Joe to do it when he's a fire wisp, so he wouldn't take any actual damage.
Bobo has lived a very exotic life for a monkey.
To be fair, he has
Considering most of
again.
his life hasn't been as a monkey, but a shape-shifting imp.
Yeah.
What do you mean a shape-shifting imp? He's never been an imp.
That's referring to the fact that
I
Bobo's
meant more
not...
in the general sense that he hasn't been a monkey in a long time.
Yeah, Pat was referring to the fact that Bobo's not even like a real monkey from your world. He came with you as a pet, I think, right? He was your pet.
Well, no, he's been an outsider that has been in the form of a monkey.
Well, yeah, but we're saying like Bobo isn't even like a summoned like you. He was just a fucking pet that was following Joe's character.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has a glitch in his code. That's why he came with me.
Right, but what I'm saying is like this means like Bobo's life technically began, as far as we're aware, when you guys were summoned. So Bobo's also only like a year old or something.
It'd be funny.
Bobo has actually been a monkey for most of it, Pat, because I don't have improved familiar normally, so he's just a monkey when we're not in the dungeon.
Monkey.
He immediately goes
And I
back
guess
from
for a time when
hard.
you didn't have him as a familiar, he was just a
He was nothing.
he lost all intelligence, and he just went like, "I've returned to monkey."
Joe makes him a fire whisk, detonates. Saved me. Why? Go ahead.
Banana.
I still love that.
Yeah, it's just so. It just characterizes Uguay in this like very wise man that's also not all there.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly was the
perfect,
point.
honestly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was gonna say.
You mean a wise man not attached to earthly desires?
I was gonna say Master Tortoise
no,
definitely
just not
has.
all there.
Yeah, I was gonna say he definitely isn't all there. He's definitely fucked up. But, like, didn't like I saw some video where it's like, you know, Tai Long, I think is the guy's name. Like, they kind of made him the villain. Like,
Yeah.
It's Chifu's
Yeah.
fault.
I would say it mostly is Sifu's fault. But like, I don't know, Master Tortoise kind of made a lot of the problems too.
No,
I
no.
mean-
Shifu was the one who said that, who kept telling Tai Long he would be the Dragon Warrior. It was all
Yeah.
Shifu's fault.
And do you know who Shifu's master is?
It doesn't matter.
I mean,
just
because Uguay never once told him that he was with the Dragon Warrior.
Yeah, never
He
once.
never-
He
he
implied
gave
it
no
either. It was
information.
I
all
mean,
Shifu.
it's also the case that Uguay didn't seem to fucking know that Poe was going to be the Dragon Warrior either.
Yeah, well, no, I'm just referring that Uguay could have given his friend better advice than just letting his friend do all that shit.
Yeah. Uguay, no, because this is the thing. Uguay has this very, like, prophetic nature of his wisdom that he knows that this will lead to something. So he just lets people do their mistakes.
Yeah.
He doesn't actually stop people from doing anything.
And also
or
the fact,
making
it's not like he
them-
can. It's not like he can see the
I'm
future.
sure if
He
Shifu had
understands things
asked
are
him,
happening, so he's like,
maybe if there was a scene where Shifu asked Uguay would have helped. But it probably didn't happen.
I'm just saying, we just need a scene where, like, Uguay goes up to Shifu and says some, like, bizarre half-speak shit like he always does, where he goes, like, you know, be sure not to promise one goods that you cannot sell or something, and then Shifu's just like, yeah, alright, and then he keeps being an asshole. That would have made Uguay look better.
You just
But
want
no,
to be
I think the biggest part was when Tai Lung was denied the Dragon Warrior. Shifu didn't do a damn fucking thing.
he
Yeah,
didn't
also
come to his
Didn't
son.
stand
That's a
up for
really
his
bad.
didn't
Yeah,
stand up for his son and student. Just fucking went like,
Yeah, no, worse than that.
Uguay said it.
Worse than that, when he made the one whoopsie because he was getting all pissed off and teenage angsty, instead of trying to even correct him, they then built a maximum security prison specifically for him.
No, he was definitely an adult.
That was not a one oopsie either.
That was, I would say that's teenage angst and the idea that he's getting pissed off at his dad.
Yeah,
I mean, his dad and teacher basically just betrayed him for teaching him something, for bringing up this hope his entire life.
This is the thing. I'll say this: if someone was prepping me to like run a business for my whole life, and at the end it's like it's not gonna be you. If you go on a murder spree, that's still a fucking murder spree, my guy.
Yeah.
No justification about it.
But understand, there would be a murder spree.
No, I understand there would.
Yeah.
You'd still go to jail. So
I love
my
the fucking valley.
my thing is not the only worst thing from all this is that Shifu Shifu just became worse because it's time to do some generational trauma because you got another apprentice and Tigress just got traumatized.
She dealt with it better.
It was actually
It's
She
that
dealt with it-
betrayal that snapped Tai Lung.
Yeah, I mean, she dealt with it better because she had people with her. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's also
He
the fact
also
that he
wasn't
didn't
as
do any
close
gassing
to
up at all.
Shifu.
He wasn't as
as
close to her either.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you can be my replacement child.
Yeah,
I won't love you as much.
Tai
I
Lung
love
was
you.
Shifu's son, and you know. Oh, I'm not gonna vouch for you. Turtle
And
says no.
Poe has like 3 dads. That's about.
Master, just because they're your master does not make them your dad.
I mean, it's kind of a thing in Chinese culture.
Joe, I was looking at memes
Yeah.
while listening to you. I heard everything you said. I'm just saying you might want to use this for Harland.
Viper, kill yourself on that.
And we just just send this image directly into Viper's brain.
Sending as you point at the goblin.
We have a mesmerist.
The goblin's like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck? What did I do?"
We have a mesmerist. Totally possible.
Viper, I thought of something. Let me use share memory.
Ah, what the hell?
It's that
Yeah,
thing
no.
from it's that thing from Avengers where Vision touches
Yeah.
and, yeah. You just do that to Goblin.
The entire B movie. Ah.
The rest of the joke
man,
is that it was actually Feeble Man.
Yes.
man, I can't wait until we fucking get to the fucking golden age, so I can fucking just give my character like it's not even cost that much, but it's just a B movie. Just send the whole B movie to them.
Didn't I build that feat actually?
Kinda, you kinda did, but it wasn't flavored that way.
Well, you can
I think
flavor
you
it
did one
however
that
you
is to
want.
share memory, and I think
we
you can partially.
flavored it that way later.
Yeah. That's the I know, but I think there is like an overload memory ability.
I believe so, yeah.
So what
Me
you
when I
do?
said
What you do is you put overload memory in trap attacks. So every time they do
Bro.
a stab, they think of the whole B movie. It's like
what the fuck? Listen, even the psychological damage from that is more fucked than anything.
every
we
time you
find
think.
Leave me alone!
Yeah.
Steven, you're going to do that to the B villain, and it's going to be jokes on you. That's my favorite movie. It's always playing on my head.
That's if I'm a hero.
Steven, the
So
leave me
good.
alone thing is so true for Joe's idea of trap attacking overload memory. Leave me alone! Walks forward one square, just gets flashed $20. Akira!
So it's even
No,
worse.
no, no.
'cause,
So
like,
you change it up, and it's not the entire B movie. It's just an hour of Benson B going. So you like jazz? So you like jazz?
I mean,
No, damn it! Every time they
if I'm a hero, it's the B movie. If I'm a villain, it's something shit like Cuties.
Ew.
Yeah, a villainize.
Dude, my favorite part would be like this. It's like this. First hit. B movie. He's like, "Oh, you've done that to me 3 times. Every time someone talks in the Shrek movie, it gets faster. Yeah!" Just like, stop sending weird fucking things at me.
Every
No.
time a bee is on screen, it gets slower.
You keep sending me the B movie! This is torture! And you go, I used to do Shrek, but after that one guy, never again.
We're having this conversation tomorrow. We're going to be preparing the sending to Stefan, and accidentally we're going to send him the B movie instead of the actual question.
Oh, it's Hatsune Miku's birthday, by the way.
Hatsune Miku, is that you?
Yeah.
No, I got it.
Nice
If you
to
want
meet
it, you go like, oh, I send a Shrek movie to their head every time. It's like, that's not that bad. It's Shrek the Third. Oh. No.
Use overload memory so you can make your friends watch all the anime that you've seen faster. I'm going to make you watch all 1,000 episodes of One Piece.
That's that fucking one feat you used to have. That one super you had that overloads them just instant death if you get all 5 of the things done.
I was gonna say, Steven, it was like, I'm gonna use overload memory to make them watch some One Piece, and then the second overload, I'm actually going to be using the instant death save.
David, it's like this. Like, man, what you do is like this. I remember the one you had, it would just instantly make someone go unconscious, where it was like if you had five different, I think it was like five different like statuses on them.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, it was the five senses. If you you incapacitated anyone that you
Yeah,
stole the five
David, I
senses
go like
from.
this. I go, "Ugh." I'm like, I will show you the true power of anime. What the fuck's he about to do? All of One Piece bring, anime con smelt.
Yeah, the first 200 episodes of One Piece you force into overload. You have it tied to smell and taste because anime watchers can't fucking smell themselves, and then you fire the 200 episodes into overload memory, and they're immediately like, why do I suddenly hate the idea of taking a bath?
I feel like I'm
Oh,
hydrophobic now.
why? That's just someone casting hydrophobia on you. Oh!
I just said that.
I would hate to think of you casting hydrophobia in your kit, and it's just flavored as make person anime watcher.
You got this. No, turn into weird weeb.
You know, I think hydrophobia for the Pathfinder spell, like any of the phobia spells, are really quite simple to pull off with the cantrip after they have it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, Pat, the hydrophobia spell is actually supposed to be a campaign-specific spell you get from a guy by doing a certain quest. Like, it's in a module that is rewarded to you for doing a certain thing, so it is a little bit better than some other spells of it. You also have to remember.
Magical marketplace.
I don't remember. I was just gonna
Oh,
say
that-
That's where it
fireball.
comes from.
Fireball exists, so any spell that's not stronger than that for that level cares.
So I need to go up to someone, David, and I need to go up the whole Coronation Street. So I just went to check what's the like longest runtime TV show. Coronation Street is a show whose runtime per episode, including intros and outros, is from 30 to 60 minutes. And they do 6 episodes a week.
Oh, I know what
Right.
you're talking
They have 11,342 episodes.
Okay, according to this thing I just checked, it will take you 118.7 straight days to watch all of them. And this was made in August 31st, 2012. So, yeah, Joe, you killed them. That's the death effect, actually.
Be like this. I will now proceed to show you something that I never thought I'd have to do. What? Coronation Street straight into your brain. What the fuck's
That-
Coronation?
That shit fucking kills Galactus.
They just fall over.
I was gonna say, you put a flaw on it, it's worth like 1 point back. You know, your instant death effect ability. Flaw, if they've seen Coronation Street, immune. You just do it on somebody.
Oh,
You just do it on somebody at one point, and they're just like, "Yeah, you made me watch reruns," and you, what the fuck? And you do it again. He's like, "Stop that."
He's like, I'm British, you dumb fuck, you dumb cunt. And I'm like, no.
They're gonna-
He has a worse weakness than just having seen Coronation Street. He's British.
Flaw. British people who you perform this on as British people. British people you perform this death effect on. Instead, you have a morale boost.
I do enjoy it's like a flaw. It makes the thing only cost 1 point. It's like, oh, why? It's just I put it. I also get effect like oh.
You have to watch Coronation Street too.
What's fucked is I think in my notes I don't even have like that is a flaw you can take for that, and it does not make it 1 point. It makes it like 50 points still.
That's fair. I mean, still, with
That's
Coronation 3, it's
yeah,
still
divine. There's all sorts of ways you can circumvent it.
I actually do like the thought of but if you score an Street on the British version, it revives them.
It's very fucked that is the fastest, but also you need. So if you have the resurrection thing, you literally can just watch Coronation Street in a couple seconds, and then you'll revive. He muted himself.
Because I was coughing.
Good.
Sorry, guys. I'll see you later.
Yeah, let me add. Anything else you guys want to add for the stream?
Not
It's
really.
on stream.
Yeah,
but-
we're still streaming. All right, then until next time. Have a nice night,
Bye.
guys.
Sure.